However, what I say and what you heard or what you receive may not be the same things. And if something I say hurts someone, I'm never going to tell them that they don't have the right to feel what they feel, because it's valid that they're feeling it. And I'm not going to apologize for what I said, because I know what I said, what my intent was, and what I meant. But that doesn't mean that that's how you received it. So that, to me, is what has to be discussed when it comes to apologies. Because if I said it, I meant it when I said it. I'm not one of those people, I was just mad, I just said it. No. I said it, I meant it. Just like if I say I care for you, I mean it. That's not just a...
Can I just say real quick, this is my unpopular opinion, right? And a lot of people are not going to understand this. I think Chef was in a moment and she was caught lacking. I don't think she's insincere. I do feel like maybe her discernment is a little questionable, but I don't think she's being insincere at all. I think she knows what had happened. I think what had happened was the whole issue with Chef Foxy. She was one of the people wanting to pick apart Heartbreaker's story. And I feel like maybe the guilt of that, or maybe just like the not sitting well with that, with the fact that she tried that, I feel like that's what was weighing on her. So I do feel like at some point she was trying to give this girl the benefit of the doubt in her mind, trying to be close as a way to make amends for, seemingly trying to like get information, all this other shit to discredit Heartbreaker. So I don't feel like she's being insincere. But let's continue. I don't think she's being insincere. So we just sitting in silence.
Emotional damage.
Thanks for the follow. I'm sorry. Shit is so unserious. No, this is a live from yesterday. This is yesterday.
So listen, my daughter graduates in a couple of days. I'm trying to get things settled here before I go back to the DR.
So she's going back to DR? Okay. Shit. Can you adopt me, Chef, and take me to the DR real quick?
To all my mods. Even though I thought I sent the message to everyone, I'm going to say it publicly. I removed everybody from being a mod. Not that anyone did anything to me.
Why?
It wasn't anything personal. I removed everybody. Everybody.
But
from the oldest mod to the one that I just assigned a couple of days ago. I removed everybody as a mod.
Why would she remove everybody's mind?
At the time that I did it, I didn't know what I was going to do with my platform. So I started with, okay, let me just unmod everybody and really take some time to think about how I want to proceed, if I want to proceed. And I'm not no quitter. I'm just not. You know, if I lose supporters over this, I understand. Believe me, I understand. If this to you is not enough, okay? Again, I am not a victim. I promise you all I'm not a victim. Not in the least little bit. But I'm also not all these things I'm being accused of either. I'm just not.
I don't feel like she's being insincere. This is my thing. Like, she's been looking melancholy for the past couple of days, and I don't think that's an act. But let's keep listening. It's real quiet. I'm being serious, Queen Jules, man. Being dead ass.
My relationship, I'm not discussing. My friendship, I'm not discussing.
Okay, that I agree with. Okay, I understand that. Yeah. Cause like, I don't mean to be an asshole, right? But like, I'm gonna just say this: if everybody saw my bikini bottom, I would be melancholy too. Cut it out. So chasing conclusions. So yeah, I think what happened was, I think there was a level of like falling in love, because it's very much possible. I think when people think falling in love, they think, oh, it's like romantic. It's not always romantic. You can truly like fall in love with like a friend, and it's hard to explain, but I'm gonna look up something about it. I think that's what happened. You see what I'm saying? I think, it's the allure of Heartbreaker. She had the courage to still talk to you, still put up with you. She's being open. You thought she was being open. You see what I'm saying? It's giving you fell in love. And I'm not saying romantically, but it's giving that you definitely did fall in love, and now your heart is broken because the same person that said that they were here to steal, unalive, and destroy just did just that. So yeah, now she is devastated. Right. So I'm gonna keep playing.
Those that know me, that's been following me, I need to give me a second.
I'm thinking about bikini bottom.
Those that have been following me for longer, this is not what I was looking for. Fuck.
So get up and get what you were looking for. Don't be upset.
Can I not bring them?
I'm gonna start saying bikini bottom. just so you know, I'm gonna start saying bikini bottom. It's okay. That was a funny. Obi, what's going on, love?
I just want to say this one thing. Y'all remember the one episode of SpongeBob where there was Bikini Bottom, but then there was another lower level of Bikini Bottom that was black?
Yes.
The darkness?
Yes.
Yeah. What was that called again?
I don't.
Anybody know?
Oh, God.
That's all I had to say. Bye.
Go on now. See, Obi, it just hit me. Chef is trying to go viral like Bella. When Bella flicked her penis. Queen Jewel. Don't do that. Don't do that. Queen Jewel messy as hell. Well, I said let's be messy, but
Oh, there they go.
Right, just took it to hell. Like, the fuck?
I have ulcers, so they flare up from time to time.
She has ulcers. I feel like a lot of people on here like really just overshare. Why is that?
Okay.
I don't
What
think
was I
it's the
saying?
same,
No,
Queen
I'm
Jewel, but
sorry.
okay. If that's how you feel,
Yeah, I got overall, so speak.
I don't think it's the same.
Speak, you know what? I owe you an apology.
What?
Not for anything I've said about you or to you, but some things, honestly, that I've thought about you. Because you used to get on my goddamn nerves when you would say, with your loud ass, everybody on this app is performative. Everybody on this app is performative.
He's still saying that. He's still saying that, like, every day.
And I would just be like, oh my God, if he don't shut the fuck up. He get on my goddamn nerves with that shit. Oh.
Obi, what's up? What other live? Talk to me. Is it happening right now? She thinks, but it doesn't work like that. Yeah, but I don't think that's so unfair to say about like Bella shit because Bella did not flick no bean. Like I feel like people took shit and ran with it, but that's not what happened on that live. Like this shit that irritates me a little bit. Obi, what's up? Ooh.
Crown apparently is live talking about T.
You
And
lied.
that's going on right now. But the thing is, she went private. So I was in Rose's live, and they're watching the live before she went private. So just to let you know that that's happening, and she's kind of like on the surfaces of saying some stuff. I don't know if you follow her already, but
I think I might on this. I think I might on my other page. Hold on. Did she go on sub only or private?
I heard private, but
Nah, I think I might follow her, so I think I'm good. Or no, hold on. I'm following now. Okay.
Sisterhood.
Right. Let's listen in, right? Yeah, this is it.
But now, like I say, what did she talk about in this DM? If in preparation for this, you DM'd her questions to ask. You did this big spectacle, and the first question that she asked was, now that you've been doxxed,
What?
and after Crown got doxxed and you blocked someone just to protect her, do you regret it? What did y'all ask that question?
What the hell is she
Why?
saying?
If the conversation is about you being doxxed,
I think she's talking about Drip.
so do you think? You know what I'm saying? Like, what kind of line of questioning is that, y'all? I don't think I would ever let somebody insult my friend like that. Not in my panel, not in my face. You not finna drag my friend like that. But hey, everybody got different principles. Everybody ain't loyal. And everybody ain't your friend. Me? Yep, you stay right here. Nigga, I don't want to be the voice of the people today. I want you to ask the question. Right, because you ain't gonna hold back asking no question. So do that mean I got to go last now? Brown said, hey, that wouldn't be a friendly thing or whatever. Please remove her. Now you're telling us that Crown did not check on you last night. Do you have any remorse for blocking Heartbreak? Just learning right here in this live that you got done. And I believe this person edited to just go to
What's
take
up,
out
Queen
the
Jules?
quiet spots. Did you ever did I know you?
Hello, I'm listening in. Thanks for inviting me up. I explain in a minute. I want to hear it.
That I heard, and I went to sleep. So why are people trying to ask you? I don't even understand what was even the purpose of asking that dumbass question. Well, the purpose of asking it was because she said she got doxxed. You said, haven't y'all not been talking for a while? We talk. I just stay in my own lane. I'm not riding nobody's wave. I'm not trying to get no clout off of her. I stay in my own lane. She stay in hers. When we talk on the back end. It's that simple. It's that simple. And the woman crossed her and she didn't block the woman. Then you told her you got crossed, and under your friendship stipulation,
This is the thing.
What?
If I was an insecure person about my looks, if I was actually ugly,
I don't know what the hell this has to do with the price of beans, but I'm just like,
I still wouldn't understand how this conversation went from. I still wouldn't understand how this conversation went from TV and doxing to questioning, do you regret being a loyal friend, to my looks.
all right, I'm gonna take a second because I'm not following this. Queen Jules, I hope you don't think I was coming at you, but I haven't, that whole thing with the Bella shit.
No. Mm-mm. I didn't think so. I'm not easily offended. No, you mean I'm not you didn't see my viewpoint and that's okay. But we all watch and listen from a different, perspective. I it just hit me though. When I said it just hit me, I promise you it just hit me because I was thinking, why is she over now? I know you were listening to another part, but when I was watching her, I was just thinking how raunchy she is and how she started out. And I do know that she did lose some weight, but at the same time, she is really trying hard. And it just hit me that no, I wasn't attacking Bella. She's a cutie pie. I like Bella. But she did get on camera and that's what they call it. I never even heard that term, flick your beans on
Right.
TikTok.
They keep
But
saying that, but that's not what that's the thing that shit didn't even happen. Like I think it was like an after dark conversation, but there wasn't no flicking bean. Like that's what I'm like. I think people
well,
took it.
she like that. Well, what I
Um,
saw was that she was dancing and
Lee
she
Sing, did you watch the video?
Yeah, I did. I mean, I don't know if I watched it in totality, but I did see her dancing. I saw what she had on, and I did see her hands in her hand in her pants. But I mean, in her underwear. But that they will over exaggerate just to spin a narrative. I do know that, but I was just giving the description of what Bella did, and she went, and then she has a successful platform, and I do think that played a role. I do. I think that played the role. That is what gave her the attention, and that's what happens. It's unfortunately that certain things like that, not only sexualization, but just other. You have to get the attention. I mean, I'm not going to even say negative, but
Yeah.
very challenging or what's the word for it? A controversial type of content sometimes it went over the more positive stuff, so and people go viral from that type of stuff. So but I just thought like she's really trying to be relative, so I think that that's what I think that is part of it. No, but I had much more about Chef that I've seen, but I do think I think that is I think a piece of what she's trying to do. She's trying to be relative. She's trying to go viral. She's trying to make money, and she's seen Bella do it. She is a copycat, like many, like they a few of them like to copy. So, I think that it's just my observation. That's all. It's just
Yeah.
my observation.
I get it. I just, I get real thing because people have been, pushing that narrative, and that's not necessarily what. Once I get the link, if somebody has the link, Obi, you have the link for that video, or you know what that video is?
It was on YouTube. It was taken down.
Let's
The
take a
link
second.
that I where I saw it,
Yeah.
it was taken down. I know other people have it, but I don't have. From what I saw with my own two eyes, was in fact what people were talking about. It was no
Yeah.
stretch
So
and go crazy. You know what I'm saying? One leg here, one leg there type of situation. But it
Right.
was what people
yeah,
said.
but it is some serious over the top sexualizing. I don't know what she's doing, but it's very distasteful. It's a bit much. Her language, her actions, everything she's doing in front of a whole bunch of strangers. Kim Kardashian, she became popular.
I don't agree with that sentiment because that would mean that the Heartbreaker would be working with her in order to get that content out for that purpose. And
Say
it
it
was
again.
it
You
was
don't say. I missed that first part. What did you say?
Heartbreaker would have to be working with Chef to get that content out for that particular purpose. Heartbreaker put it out to hurt Chef. You see what I'm saying?
No, but I don't know if you followed her or see the kind of stuff she says online. I mean, on lives. So that's what
Right.
I'm pertaining to. It has nothing to
I see
do
what
with
you're saying.
Heartbreaker. It's even prior to Heartbreaker, prior to all of this coming out.
Right. It was just at the foxhole, like some lake. I never really stuck around. It wasn't for me. Um, I know what you mean, but I don't know if she wanted to come out to this extent in the way that it did. You feel me? That's what I'm trying to
There's
say.
no way that you wouldn't want it to with that type of behavior. Do you not want to be seen? I mean, you only want 2 and 3 and 10 people watching you. I mean, and then with all of the things that we've seen in the past, like 6 months, I mean, people's behavior, the betrayal, the backstabbing, the exploitation. There's no way you didn't want people, more people to watch you than 20 or 50 people. You want the attention. That's why you're doing it.
I don't know if this is the type of attention that she wanted, but I hear what you're coming from. I just disagree. That's all.
I get it.
She live.
Yeah, she live. I wanna listen in on Tea Time real quick. Let me listen. What she's saying. She's live. Crown was kind of getting boring. I don't know what Crown was talking about. I'm gonna be honest with you. Don't know what Crown was saying.
That's why I want Trip to come over here, because that's the second person that said that I sent Trip questions. I never sent Trip any questions. I inboxed Trip and told her, wake up. I never even told her what I wanted in the inbox. Question. I literally inboxed
Yo, Terry,
Trip.
what's
I was
up?
like, wake up, because
There are 12 people in this live. We are crowdfunding for CP right now. Any dollar gifts or anything will help. She is crowdfunding to help build her platform. So anybody, there are 12 people, 13 now. So her Cash App is up on the live right now. So any dollar, 50 cent, anything y'all can spare. 13 people in the live. Anything y'all can help. We are trying to build her platform. So anything will help. If you want to send gifts or put the Cash App up there, thank you guys. And also please tap the live or share. We would appreciate it.
Thank you, Terry. I appreciate you coming up with the commercial break. Look at Terry.
nothing.
Sure.
And I'm not.
Oh shit! Let me start this over. Okay, there you go.
Like, come on, man.
I literally had defended your ass just a little while earlier. I don't know if you saw that
To
shit.
say I messaged Trip questions.
Get your ass off.
Like, come on, man. Yeah, I basically messaged you. Me and you got close, HB.
You
Heartbreaker,
saying
me and
Trip
you
is
got
live
close.
on YouTube? What?
And I asked you to dox me to get the attention on me
Who's live
and take
on
it off the
YouTube?
crown.
Get your ass off.
I'm finna.
Nah. I'm for real. Address this shit Monday.
I'm not
Can you
addressing
take your
shit
break?
Monday. I don't want to
Can you
address
take your
none
break?
of this shit next week. I don't want to talk about none of this next week. I want to come back next week to none of this.
Well, then just let it go then.
You still
What
gonna
do
come
people
back
do
to it
with
this
that?
time?
Emotional damage.
Thank you for the follow. I
Fuck it, I'm just
appreciate
gonna have
you.
to say it for what it is. What do people normally do when they don't want to take accountability? They come up with 1,000,001 conspiracy
Right, they blame it
theories
on
to
other
try and make
people.
themselves seem like they were done wrong or they take the victim stance.
Right.
And
All I
nine out
said
of-
is nobody checked on me.
I heard you.
All I said.
Yo, I
And
be
then she
agreeing
act
with
like I never
Slim.
checked
I'm not
on
even
her.
gonna hold
Didn't I
you.
check
Slim
on
be
her
saying some shit.
on TikTok? When I found out that what happened that she was on TikTok crying, I literally got on live, went to her page from my live. Did I not, y'all? Checked on her, told her to get off, and closed my live down and called her. Did I not do that, y'all?
Get out loud. We know you.
No, she literally said I never checked on her.
Get out loud. What I gotta pay to drop you out the box?
Not
They
what
are
I
not
want.
friends.
I'm
They are
so
not
confused.
friends. They never were. They were never friends.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Get your ass out loud. I'm gonna sit up here and get these rich.
Emotional damage.
Thank you for the
Y'all
follow.
wanted to talk. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Dropped him out. Of course she dropped him out because she pushing you to get the fuck.
I just can't. Like, I literally can't. I just can't. Y'all just want to capitalize off of her story saying get off and streaming the tea somewhere else. Right? Everybody watching it.
I'm watching you.
Emotional damage.
Relax. Welcome. Welcome.
Don't do it.
Why would I dox myself, Rose?
They are wild.
Right.
Why would I dox myself? Why would I tell Heartbreaker to dox me?
You know the math ain't mathin'. Don't do it. Right. Can y'all just put red hearts in the chat and tell T that you love her? Don't even entertain this shit. Don't say nothing but none of this shit.
Wait, hold on.
Just white
Love
hearts in
you,
the chat. Thank you. Tell T that you love her. Tell her good night.
Okay, you got to echo. So watch this. That
These
day.
good people, man.
White hearts in the chat.
Tell the truth. That day, when she told me to stand on my word, she said it three times in the comments.
We love you, T.
No. She said it 3 times in the comments. HB was not even in my box. What does stand on your word mean? If HB was not in my box, what does that mean?
What you about to say, Joel? I see you off mute. What's up? What you about
Oh
to
no, I didn't realize I was. I was saying something earlier.
say? I heard you. I thought you were going to say something else. My bad. Okay.
If that woman was not in my box, what does that mean?
Mm.
She wasn't even in the box. So why would I have to stand on my word if she was just in the comments?
I just think that this is like dragging shit way too far. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is.
Don't they? But this is we can't. I just feel like we can't act like it's not being done all the time with other topics. It's just that I think this is the first time in a year since I've seen it done to T on this level. I mean, her and Poozy, that's like every other day. You know what I mean? But
Right.
I mean, she went real hard for something she didn't see. I don't think T is innocent
Emotional damage.
in this situation. She was pretending to have a friendship with people. She was pretending. She sold it to many people, and many people she didn't sell it to because we saw it from the start. Okay, but she was on the back end experiencing things and coming out to the audience and saying, "That's my friend. Y'all wish that this is this." I mean, she went hard for her, but it was fake. So I don't know. This is a lot.
Yeah, it is. Right. I appreciate
Based on what was said, what was going on in the background, there's no way you should be coming out in the audience trying to convince us that you and her have this magical friendship, and you never seen it from the start. It started out weird. You know what I'm saying? It's just, yeah. I don't know.
I agree. IMCC. Everyone is emotional right now. I agree. I get it.
I do support the battle and the party and the 10K party.
Oh boy.
But I'm finna go. Y'all right. It ain't no need to keep going into it. I'm not finna keep going into
But
it.
we go into everything else all day, every day.
Right.
Same people, same stuff, rotating the same topics.
Don't send me no more messages, y'all.
But I think they actually,
Just
you know
don't.
what? Hold on. Let me just see what she's saying.
Because this is ridiculous. To make it like this is a skit now, all of this was a skit. Come on, man.
Oh, it's definitely wasn't no skit. I think some of it is fake, some of it is. No, I don't think it all.
Me, my inbox is my
Right.
cell phone.
It's not all a skit, but some of it is.
Yeah, some of it is.
I turn my inbox off. No, it's not even my inbox. My inbox is turned off. It's completely turned off. No, I ain't gonna talk. No, I'm not.
Could y'all tell me which part of this is a skit? Because I'm not catching that.
All right, so pretty much, I don't think this right here is a skit, but I do feel like to some extent, right? As much as like I feel like Chef Foxy got like taken advantage of, I do feel like that whole heartbreaker thing is it started off as a skit. I'm gonna be honest with you, like with them being friends and stuff. I don't know. Hold on. Let me get my thoughts. I'm gonna tell you.
I can tell you why I think it's a skit. Tea Time blocked me, and she's emotional about me being honest in the comment section, but yet the people who quote unquote hurt you, you have the tolerance to sit and talk to them back and forth every other day about it. That's weird to me. I'm like, okay, so you more emotional about me saying stuff, asking questions and stuff in the comments, you know what I mean? But you don't have that, you know what I'm saying? You don't have that same feeling with people who betrayed you, backstabbed you. You know, it's weird. That to me, it's strange. You want to talk to them. You want to see what they thought. You want to see what their thoughts are. You want to know, what's on their mind, and all this apology, then back and forth, and new information being leaked. It's all like, as they say, I'm an expert commenter.
Emotional damage.
Follow, appreciate you.
Yeah, so.
But that's the thing, though. She has a different level of like the relationship level is different. Right?
With who?
See, you're a person that frequents her live, and those are people that are her friends. So she would have different
Expectations.
She would have a different level of grace for them than or even.
I disagree, but I understand you.
I would say expectations.
I have friends that depending on who they are to me and our level of friendship, I would grant them certain graces that I wouldn't grant to other people that I don't know off the street. You feel me? Like that's how I'm understanding it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like liars. It doesn't matter if it's my children, my husband, or the people in the street, or a friend, or a neighbor. That doesn't change. My standards and my boundaries don't change with people. You know what I'm saying? Yes, you have to deal with your kids, your family, your cousins, and all of that a little differently. But when it comes to setting boundaries for the things that you tolerate and the things you don't stand for, it remains the same all the way across the board for me. So, I mean, everybody has their own perspective of how they deal with people. But for me, if somebody hurt you the way they saying that they hurt, ain't no way nobody in the comment section will matter to me. Not the way somebody hurt me. I mean, this thing you're saying, even if you think of a man perspective, if a man hurt you, they say a stranger is different. The stranger don't owe you nothing. These are people who made pact. They said they was besties. They said they was sisters, and that to this magnitude, all of this is being done behind your back. You don't even know what's going on. Close friendships, love letters, and all this stuff. Something you ain't never seen happen, never heard of. And you want to hear from them, and the relationships weren't even that long, so you're not that tied emotionally to people who you didn't even know. That'll make it easier and quicker to say no, I'm out. These are fresh friendships. These are fresh friendships. These are not long lasting friendships.
Hold up, heartbreaker in the box. Hold up, I'm Cece. What's up?
Hi, you guys. How are you?
Hey, what's going on?
So, I'm not a troublemaker. I'm a problem solver. I don't want to get involved with the mess because this mess has been going on for too long. I think everybody should just leave it alone. But I wanted to come up because I wanted to give you a different perspective when you said you didn't understand how she had a different reaction to the people that's supposed to be closest to her versus people in the comments. So I'm going to tell you my perspective on that because I've had my own personal interaction with T, and I blocked her a long time ago. I would say people that are trauma bonding, right? They speak the same language. So if you're in the comments and you're speaking a language that they don't want to hear, they're going to dismiss you. And it's not even personal, right? She is so nasty to me, and I've never done anything to this woman. She is so nasty to me, right? I ain't never did a damn thing to her, but I had to realize that's just like when people speak Spanish. I don't speak Spanish, right? They speak a whole different language. Because I was talking to T a long time ago about positive things, and it turned left and turned negative, right?
Okay.
That's because I wasn't speaking in that language. I didn't connect with her on that level with all that negative rah-rah.
Well, what was the problem? Like, she just had an issue with you or something? Like, what the fuck? Like, how did...
I still don't know. You would have to ask her. I still don't know.
I'm gonna agree with you 110%. I know exactly.
I have no idea. I don't even know her. When she first started the tea time, the teacups, Roxy used to be in the box with her. And Roxanne had befriended me. So she and I started talking. We realized we had more in common. You know, both government workers, We had more in common in our personal lives. But we wanted to help T with her program, which she wanted to do. And that's when they were starting to, you know, build a bond and put programs together and plan a trip. This was like last September, plan this trip and all this kind of stuff. Where it went left because the two of them fell out. And I was busy with work, so I hadn't spoken to either one of them in a couple of weeks, right? When I came back around, the two of them was beefing. So I heard the two of them fighting in a live, and I text her personal phone and was like, hey, why y'all doing that publicly like that? And she was like, you probably the one who told her. I'm like, bitch, I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. Like, I spazzed because I hadn't spoken to neither one of them, and I didn't know where it came from. She just threw a brick at me, and I didn't even know where it came from. So you know what? I just walked away peacefully. I was like, you know what, sis? I'm going to leave that right there. Because my life is together. You know, I'm good. I don't need TikTok for anything. I do this for entertainment purposes. I don't need a couple of dollars from TikTok. So I'm going to go ahead and step off. And so that's why when I heard you talking just now, you was like, you didn't understand that well. I could tell you firsthand, that's why. And I've watched her this whole year. Now I have her blocked. She got a million other pages. I blocked about 8 of her pages. She got so many different pages, right? And they keep it going and keep it going and keep it going and keep it going. And it goes on so long and so deep. You don't know what the hell is a skit and what's real.
Yeah, I'm listening. Yeah.
I understand you. I understand your language, and I understand your illustration about what you see, and I agree with you. I agree with it.
Only came up not to
Emotional damage.
but just to tell you not to take it personal. That's all. I just wanted to come up and say, you know what, brush that off. People, when they're emotional,
I'm not taking it personal. I'm not taking it personal. I'm just seeing it for what it is. I'm not taking it personal. I don't know her. You know what I'm saying? I've been in and out of the lives and stuff like that. So no, I'm not taking it personal, but I guess I would say that I'm disappointed in seeing that someone would speak so heavily on one side of the coin, but when it comes to actions and actually what you're doing behind the scenes and who you frequent, you know, who your friends are and the things you're doing, it's just not adding up. Your words are not matching what's going on around you.
Yeah, because you don't understand that trauma. When you people are trauma bonded, they speaking out.
I do.
No. I mean their own personal trauma. Like we all have experienced our own trauma, right? So some people connect based on what they shared privately, and that's what connects them together. And because we don't know what that language is, it looks crazy to us on the forefront. But it's definitely some conversations had, intimate conversations had behind the scenes, and that's why they stay connected. Because there's no way. I'm from DC, born and raised. You can't pull up on me and tell me a bitch said nothing about me and we still cool. that would have been the end of that right there. I'd have been like, what? You did
DMV
what?
in the building.
That's
DMV in
it.
the
That's all.
building.
It wouldn't have been no more conversations. That would have been the end. It's nothing else to talk about after that, right?
Especially if you fresh. I mean, I'm just saying that, especially if you fresh and
It wouldn't have mattered if you was fresh or if it was 30
I'm just
years.
saying,
Like,
but that is, and I'm
no.
just saying that's when you fresh out. Yeah. You
When
can
you
do-
fresh, you get your ass wet. If you deep in, we homegirls from way back. I'm a might blink for a minute and think about it, but I'm still gonna cut you off. But somebody that's fresh, that ain't even a conversation. That's a
what I'm
fuck you and a
saying.
goodbye. So that's why I told you they don't speak that language. And I know that about TikTok. I had to pull a homeboy of mine out of a conversation one day. He's from DC and he was like, they blah blah. And I said, listen, they don't speak your language. I understood what you were saying.
I agree.
But they don't understand what you're saying. So why waste your breath? Let them sit and fight and look crazy and get doxxed and stay on TikTok all night, all day. I be wondering when the hell they took a bath. Like, the fuck? I done went to work, dropped my kid off, went to dinner, and some more shit, and they still talking about the same shit.
Right.
I'm trying to figure out when you fucking live your life. You know, when you touch grass. The
If you
hell?
put Rocks and Chef side by side, you would have to wonder, like, why? For me, where I sit in life, and I've always sat here, and when it comes to especially women, I'm going to choose the best one. And when I say that, I'm not just talking about looks. I'm not going to choose someone who don't have much, someone who is struggling mentally, emotionally. I'm just not. I won't.
Damn,
do
y'all
that
taking
because-
shots tonight.
Because
But you would know no better. But you actually,
Damn.
but that's why I came up here. You don't know any better though. That's like, you know, a little kid. They hungry, right? And they see a burger and they see candy. They're gonna want the candy. People that are trauma bonding, they don't really understand that they should do something different. They do what's familiar. This is what's familiar
they
to me.
will. They will.
I'm struggling, so I'm gonna pick the chick that's struggling. You know, Rox had a lot of stuff going on for her. You know what I'm saying? She made good money.
Yes, she did.
She got a
She's
beautiful
she's a
home.
baddie.
She's a beautiful woman. She had a
Yes,
lot
she's a
going
baddie.
on. She got a
I
lot. She,
definitely wouldn't have traded her for Chef.
So
though.
who y'all talking about when y'all saying this? Who are we referring to?
T's who is she? Somebody who supported T heavily. She was like her I'm not gonna say assistant, but it was someone who was working with her, trying to, working on projects, working on business initiatives to help her go to the next level.
with her
I don't
brain.
know. So I don't know who they call. I mean, I don't know what she called her. I think they were like trying to be business partners, but I'm not
They
sure.
fell out?
So no, let me speak. She wasn't trying to be her business partner. She was trying to be her supporter. Like she was like, that's your brand, that's your thing. I'll stay behind the scenes, but I just want to show you how to level up. Let me show you how to get your frequent flyer miles. Let me show you how to brand your business. Let me show you how to go from this to that.
Oh, what happened?
Phone ringing.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I was just trying to figure out like who y'all was discussing and if they had fell out.
Who she replaced Roxy with Chef. It's like that same.
Okay, all right.
Mm-hmm.
But Roxy got it going on. You know what I mean?
She does. She
So
does.
I don't know. And I still don't even know what happened. I got caught in the middle of that. They fell out and T blamed me. And I still to this day don't even know what happened. I just said, you know what? I got too much to lose. I got top secret clearance. I don't have time to be arguing with nobody on the damn internet. So I just left it alone. Rox left it alone and we
Moved on.
Right, yeah, Rox and I moved on. I just blocked them all and went on about my business. But that's why I came up here to tell you that you can have the best.
I appreciate you.
You can have the best intentions by somebody. Like if
Thank
I
you,
saw
Gigi.
you in a live and I saw you was upset, right? And I come up and be like, listen, sis, you know, let's brush that off. And then you turn on me and cuss me out and be like, fuck you, bitch, mind your business. This my motherfucking live. I'm just trying to speak positivity and trying to, that's all it was. And I got hit with a brick and I was like, what the fuck? I can fight in real life too, bitch. Where you at? Pull up. Like, it was just so crazy to me that I was just like, the only thing I could do in that moment is just step off. Because I was like, I got too much shit to lose to deal with the
I mean,
dumb
I've had
shit.
that experience as well. I was saying one time, this was early on, and there was a lot of like, negative, conversation. And I'm like, why she not, doing her books? And I said, in the comment section, I was like, tell us about your books. Tell us about your books. What do you mean? You tell me what to do in my life. I was like, oh, okay, well, I thought I was trying to encourage you. So that's what happened. I mean, it is what happened. So, so,
So
so
you
I
feel
get
me?
it.
So you understand
Yeah,
what
I
I'm
get it.
saying? hmm
Yeah.
So we not surprised. You know what I mean? Not surprised.
There's a
People
level
gonna
of
be who they are. You have to, when they tell you who they are, you have to believe them, because you only have but one time to snap at me, and that's it. It's not gonna be a second time. That's it. I don't have no friends on this app. My friends are right here in the DMV. I don't have no friends on this app. So, if I make a friend, that's great. My heart is open to friendship and connections. But if people don't want that, guess what I got to do? Keep my shit to myself and protect me. I can't force people to see things my way. And I'm not going to be your punching bag. I'm not going to verbally let you turn me down or nothing else.
I get you on that.
I'm not going to do that. So when Rock stepped off, I stepped off too. And I was like, that's so unfortunate, because we had so many good things planned. And Rox and I was because I am brilliant at what I do. So when Rox and I got together, oh my God, you should hear the conversations we had and how we was getting ready to do some things. And it all turned negative. And it went from business and branding to shaking ass and who fucking who. I was like, oh yeah, that was a whole Jerry Springer type shit. That was not what I was about, no way. So
he see you on a roll.
God moves you when it's time for you to be removed. When it's time for you to be removed, and that's what he did. He removed me and Rox, and that's it.
That's it. I get it.
It sounds like you guys were over there for much longer than me. I didn't even really follow T something like that. Like, I watch a lot of it once in a while, but whenever something would pop off. But I didn't know about this little bit of history. So I see where you guys are coming from.
I've only bumped heads with T-Time one time. I've only bumped heads, with T-Time one time. And that was
why are you laughing, by the way? You keep chuckling. I'm trying to understand what's funny.
Because I'm just sitting here.
Have you had a brownie?
Say it. What's funny?
Have you had a brownie?
Sometimes
I hear her, right?
Sometimes it's not really laughter. It's just a play where sometimes people laugh when it's stuff that's not really funny. It's just their way of trying to move through, what the environment is at the time.
Right.
You're laughing, but it's nothing really funny. You know what I mean? I get it.
I've been a little medicinal too earlier, so that's why I'm laughing. It'll be everything funny.
I was about to say, did you have some gummies?
Yes, I did.
So guess what? I sell gummies, right? And I have these watermelon ones. They are so good.
Right now, I just
follow you. Can you comment in the comment section?
Baby, let me tell you, them watermelon gummies is everything, okay?
I need a good plug for some gum.
Leave me on 50 and $4.95.
and guess what? I got two packs too. I'm gonna tell you what to do. Put them in the freezer, like in the ice tray. Put them in the freezer, right? And let them get like real chill, and then sit them in some Tito's, baby.
Wait a minute now. You said freezer then Tito's. Got you. All right.
Yes, take some shots. Take shots of Tito's, right? And it's gonna melt down in there like a Jello shot. It's so good. That watermelon flavor is so delicious.
Turning the gummies into ice cubes. I like that idea.
It's bomb.
Cece, I followed you, so
that is bomb, Cece.
I'm telling y'all, I'm all about some good stuff. I ain't got time. I don't want to be on this thing.
Emotional damage.
You on that daggone button. I don't know what
It's nice to meet you guys, and thanks for listening.
Well, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
Thanks for listening. I'm about
Thank you for the
positive energy. I don't mean nobody no harm. I just want all this to go away. I wanted to go away not because of them individually, like I care or know them, because I don't. It's because us collectively as Black people doing this on this app, they're watching it. They're watching
Oh,
it. They
they
already trying to ban the app, and y'all on the app doing all this crazy stuff. My PUSSY this and FU this and and this and that and getting docs. It's a mess, and trust me when I tell you, I'm right here in the heart of where they pulling these laws from. They trying to ban TikTok, and you on TikTok fighting. You don't think they're talking about this? It's election season. You don't think they're talking about this shit right here? You
I don't think
this
it's
is a
going
topic?
anywhere though. I don't think it's going. I just think the United States government just want a piece of the pie.
Yeah,
Let
they
me
want
tell
to
you,
get paid.
it's not even about it being a financial thing right
Careful
now.
pillows. I can see the smoke. I mean the vapor.
Oh, you can see the vape. Oh, damn. Okay, thank you.
So the financial piece is one room, right?
Mm-hmm.
The etiquette about it is in another room.
Oh,
And
it's
right-
really messing up though. It's messing up the economy for this area. I mean, for the areas because people are making money and they're not going to work. So they're like, what the hell is going on?
People not going to work. People are becoming more emotionally
Yes,
charged about
triggered,
stuff.
yeah.
Yeah.
More sensitive, more insecure because them filters. Let me tell you something one day, I promise you.
Addictive.
Listen, one day I took a picture and I said, I don't like that picture. And then it hit me. I said, when have I ever not liked the picture? So I said, you know what? I'm about to stop using the filters. I said, I think I don't use the filter so much. I'm like, don't get that shit get up in your head. Like, oh, your picture, your face is not enough. So I was like, no. So I took off my hair. Like my most recent picture, it's my natural hair, no makeup. When I went live, I said, nah, you're not tricking me like that. So you got to be careful using those filters every day because at first when I started out using those filters is because I don't put on makeup that much. So I was like, this is a quick way of getting ready, throwing on your hat or a scarf or whatever and putting on a filter for makeup. But after a while I started saying, nah, you know what, this is really psychic. You trying to look like flawless, and then when you take a picture, you looking at your picture, you're like, oh, this not good enough. So I start taking pictures now with my back to my regular self without the filters. I still use the filters, but I backed up off of using the filters for the most part.
Yeah, because this app will have you living in an illusion of things.
Yes.
And so we got to get back to reality and get back to some basics because you know what? It's not going to hurt us, but it's going to hurt our children. It's going to hurt our children's children. It's going to hurt the younger generation because things that we're supposed to be off this app and showing them and teaching them, they're missing it because so many people are sitting on the app, even with clothing, right? Everybody doing a TikTok shop. Everybody, I got a package. I'm going to do this and this and that. Well, who's really showing girls how to go in them store and try on clothes, try on a bra? What's your bra size? What underwear do you wear? What's the correct undergarments to wear with a skirt like that? What's the correct undergarments to wear with a pair of see-through pants? How are our kids learning? Everything is on this app, and the TikTok shop is off the hook. And this is how you know. When you talk to people from other countries, they don't have all this shit on their app. They do not have TikTok shop. They don't have all this fighting and stuff on theirs. It's us, and we're the main ones. And let me tell you, they talking about it.
I'm a disagree with you. Because I've seen it with my own eyes. I've seen it with my own eyes. That these YT people, it'd be YT people, it'd be Asian people, it'd be all types of people be on here. It's just this is the side that your FYP, your algorithm is locking you in on.
Emotional damage.
Thank you for the follow. But that's what it is. There's YT people right now that accuse each other of doxing, all this extra shit, but our algorithms are so particular for just this side of TikTok. You understand? It's not, I'm telling you, everybody is doing bullshit. Everybody. Even people you can't even understand what they're saying, I'm guaranteeing you they talk about bullshit just because I've seen all types of people on the same shit that's over here. It's just we don't see it because our algorithm is not set up that way, if that makes sense.
So remember when I was saying that I was speaking from a political standpoint, right? And I'm in a blue state, right?
Okay.
So I was speaking from a political standpoint. We going blue, right? So most of us go blue. So not just talking about the algorithm or just about race or, you know, who does what, but just trying to, you know, it's voting season, right? And we want the Democrats to continue to win. We're not going to do that with all of this. So I'm only focused and zoned in on my own because that affects me when it's time to vote.
Okay, I see
Right?
what you're saying.
It's kind of
Yeah.
making the Democrats lean towards agreeing with the Republicans that they should get rid of the app because when they log in, this is what they see. And it's a reflection in that room. When you have politicians in the room, right? Let me tell you, I went to Angela Also Brooks, who won. When I went to her primary election, when I went to the after party, do you know 90% in the room, people in the room, the people while we were talking to, they was like, they don't have no TikTok. No, we don't have that. We don't have that. They're so against it because they don't even want to be affiliated with it because of what it looks from the outside. I love TikTok. I freaking love TikTok. Man, I done learned some great recipes. I done learned so much stuff on this damn app. I love TikTok. But I'm telling you, 90% of the people I talked to that night is against TikTok. And this is why.
Okay, I see what you're saying now. Okay.
I just think they're too old and they need to mind their business.
Damn. Y'all, listen.
No, go ahead.
Can I be random right now? Are y'all gonna hate me?
Maybe.
If I give everybody a virtual concussion, y'all gonna hate me?
No, I like random because sometimes you gotta get off the topic. What's up?
All right, I'm gonna give y'all a virtual concussion. All right? Okay. I don't think nobody understood what I was saying. That's a virtual concussion. All right, hold on. Hold on, we about to be real messy because this bitch thinks she thinks she's slick. Hold on, she thinks she's real slick. You can't get away from me. I'm sorry, y'all. I had to do y'all like that. I'm sorry. Okay, hold on. Bro. She a bitch ass motherfucker. Hold on, y'all gonna see me curse Leo loud in real time.
Earlier, Dad. Well, I didn't know they didn't have power, but I told him call your dad.
I just want to harass her real quick.
To see what time he's gonna come over because I'm like driving into Houston. And so she's
ignoring me. She's ignoring me.
So we don't have any power.
I love Leola too.
But it'll be in the dark, and there's no internet and air conditioning, so it's completely up to you.
Leola.
And I was just so listening to the conversation because me and he who should not be named don't really speak it right now because he tried to pull some cash money SHIT on me. And
I know you see me.
I'm gonna remind him.
I know you see me. I know, Obi. Hold on.
He
It's my ADHD. Hold on.
Before he
I know you see me.
Hang on, Jason Pillows. One second. So,
She telling me hang on. She turned her invitations off. Y'all can come back up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. Listen, I told y'all it's gonna be a while. This is gonna be a night. So, like, I know people are gonna fall asleep and shit. Obi, don't be mad.
she called him and she was like, I'll just stay home. And I was like,
Yeah, baby. Yeah, I do. Here. I'm sorry, I never give it back to you. I don't know why. Thank you. No more gummits for you. Right. See, I'm lit right now. So I'm sorry. I hope y'all don't think it was me being rude because I don't do that.
To keep my
But
babies at home with me. Okay.
it's BIE.
My fault.
Why you turn your requests off? We getting lit over here. Chasing Pillows is getting lit over here.
Wait,
Why?
where I'm getting lit in your life?
Yeah, you turned your request off. I was trying to duel.
Oh, you know I don't duel live.
Why not?
Because it's just not my steez. You know, people will be like, why is she on here
This is
duel
not your
live
steez.
asking for whatchamacallits and gifts? Oh, she must be broke.
I wasn't saying battle. I was just saying duel live, Lee.
Oh.
You see what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Whoops.
Listen, and I want to say another thing. Hold on, right? Because the shit that's pissing me off, right? Why Shay got a problem with me? We gonna air this shit out tonight because I'm feeling groovy. So why Shay got a problem with me? Huh? What I do to Shay? Explain that to me, Leola.
I'm not allowed to speak for her.
You're not allowed to speak. So she in your comments being reckless over there, right? And she want to talk about I'm blocking this, I'm blocking that, I'm
You notice she doesn't have mod powers anymore.
well, yeah, I noticed all that shit, but what the fuck is her problem still? Like, I don't care if she a model, a moderator or not. The fuck? I don't give a damn.
Well, the thing about Shay,
Shay doesn't talk for free. What the fuck you mean you don't talk for free?
she doesn't talk for free.
Who the fuck says that?
And she says,
You just spoke. What the fuck are you talking about? You don't talk for free.
she says that people should be paying to speak. Oh wait, I don't speak for her.
Good night, Cece. I'm sorry.
Can I say what I want to say real fast before y'all get into it?
I'm irritated with this chick because I'm trying to figure out what did I do to Shay. She was coming at me crazy that one time and she dropped me out of the box. Like, are you serious?
I think we were mad.
About
We
what?
were all mad, but not just me and her. We were all mad. I think it was that night that girl was pissing me off.
No, it wasn't, Lee. This was before then. Shay's been having smoke for me, and I'm trying to figure out why.
Who won't smoke with me? Who won't smoke?
You know why this live is about that now, Shay? Because you in the comments. And I seen you in other comments, and instead of saying shit with your whole chest, you want to just throw subs. Like, just say what you want to say with your whole chest. You don't got to throw subs.
I think she just said it with her whole chest. She says she doesn't speak for free.
You don't speak for free. What the fuck you think you are, heartbreaker? What the fuck? I'm supposed to send you money for you to speak? You just spoke.
You're going to get my live. You know how they
I'm
get
sorry.
me, and they get you too.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Maybe she should pay you for using your account.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Don't say sorry. We apologize too much. Women apologize too
Well,
much.
you just pretty much blame me for standing up for myself. It's crazy.
I'm not blaming. Wait, hang on one second.
She doesn't want to speak for free, so she doesn't have to. Yeah, she doesn't have to, but technically, if you speaking in the comments, isn't that you speaking? Wow, you only got her eyes closed.
Here's what's gonna happen. All by myself. Don't wanna be.
She said, no, let's move on. No, we not moving on. We not moving on. How about that? What are you going to do if I don't move on? What's going to happen?
She told me she loved me.
If I don't stop, what are you going to do? What are you going to do if I don't stop? You going to beat me up? What you going to do? Report my page? What you going to do? If I don't move on, what are you going to do? I'm trying to figure out what Shay's problem is because every time she sees me in comments and shit, she wants to throw subs and shit. But today she don't speak for free. What the fuck you mean you don't speak for free? I'm on my own platform, Jordan. Kissy face. What the hell? I'm on my own platform. I don't give a damn. She don't come to my platform. What the hell is her problem?
Beautiful back bitch, just went to this 5 minutes. Hi, you know. I said hi, you know.
I like that song.
I said hi, you know. And I can tell you one thing. Beautiful bitch, hi, you know.
Right. Sing it,
I said
Lee.
hi, you
This
know.
is how you know. Right. That's my
I
shit.
said hi, you know.
Search hi,
And I can
right.
tell you one thing. Beautiful big titty bitches. Wait, beautiful big titty bitches don't fall off the
See how
sky.
you know, right? I like that song. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Say
Okay.
hi, you know.
Say hi, you know. Okay.
I search hi, you know.
Right. Copy.
Hey, this is embarrassing for me.
Jordan, do you understand I could come on my page and block you, bitch?
Oh, wait, I think she was saying it's embarrassing for me.
Now she talking to me. Do you know that I can come on my other page and block you? Are you being fucking for real right now? Leo is my people. I don't give a damn what the rest of y'all think. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. Thank you for sharing the live. I appreciate you. Leo, I don't like the fact that you really... I really don't like the fact that you just singing over the fact that this bitch dropped me out of the box the other day. And then has been throwing subs this entire fucking time.
Wait a minute. Chasing Pillows, are you really gonna go... Wait. Do you really want to go down that route?
Go down the route, Lee. Go ahead.
I love you. But I don't think we should go down this route.
Go down the route, Lee. Go down the route. Go ahead.
Okay. All right, fine. This is why I was mad. First of all, you let that little sneezy, tiny little trash garbage individual that wasn't chasing problems or whatever talk to me as if she's my age. Number one. I'm not pointing at you. I'm just counting.
You pointing at me.
Number two.
I don't like that.
You not allowed, but this is just your platform. But that big, idiotic doofus Ro, you let her come over and talk down to me. It was so sad.
Who are you talking about?
Then
what?
You kept on mute. Then you took me off from being mod. When that trash garbage little worm. You know who I'm talking about.
I don't know who the fuck. Okay.
He came and he was saying such nasty things about my body, my family, and I was muting him because I was mod, remember? I was muting him to protect your life. But then you took away my mods.
No, but you would block somebody too, Lee.
No, I didn't block anyone.
You would block somebody too.
I can't block people. Well, for me personally, I can't block someone that's on your live because how you run your live is not how I would run mine.
Right.
So remember, at the time, I was only telling people if you make typos or if you're grammatically incorrect, and people are like, "Why your mod is going crazy?" But I hadn't muted or anything to anyone. But when that guy came over, then I muted him because I was trying to protect your life because he was saying such nasty things about me, my family, my body, etc. But you took away my mod status, and then you said that I was trying to get your live taken down.
Yes,
because once it went on Showtime, hey, how are you, Surgeon's wife? But once it went on Showtime, then I told him what should really happen to him. And you said I was trying to get your live taken down and dropped.
Yes, you did, Leola. Let's not play this game because you should forgive me for this because you literally got on my live telling somebody to unalive themselves.
That's why I don't think
you told somebody to unalive themselves on my live.
Because you're blaming me and you're saying
I'm not blaming Leola. Stop it. I'm not blaming you for nothing. But I thought we were on level ground because you literally got up in my box and said something. You kept saying unalive. You kept telling somebody to unalive themselves repeatedly. And you weren't saying it like that. You were saying it like the actual statement over and over again.
Do us all a favor.
Right. Yeah, but what do you think that's going to do to my life, though, Lee?
I never said unalive or the K word or the M word. I said exit stage left of life. And it is not
Lee,
someone.
you said that repeatedly on the
It's
live.
an abuser.
But still, you want to talk about live getting taken down and you were trying to protect my life. How were you trying to protect my life when you got up there and you were, Lee, I love you, man. Why are we doing this in front of these people right now?
This guy was saying, S my D. This woman
I'm
loves
fucking
my
dead.
C.
This is
You
what
just
you
go
want
ahead,
to.
S my D.
Mm-hmm.
Then what he was saying to Kappa. Then pictures he was showing. Like, I'm saying, hey, listen, you absolutely do not give anything to this world. Nothing that you do in this world is of any substance. Do us all a favor, exit.
Right, but Lee, you want to talk about you were trying to help save my platform, but you kept telling somebody to do that over and over again in my live, Leola.
He's saying, you cannot tell me, y'all can't tell me not 1 second that saying exit stage left of life.
That's not what you said. If you want me to upload my live, I will, Lee. Don't make me do it.
I think I posted it. I went back and posted or reposted something. Someone else posted it because they said, did Lee go too far?
Mm-hmm.
I know I hate to say unaliving. I refuse it. So I said, exit stage left of life. Do us all a favor. Exit stage left of life.
Over and over again.
Or something. Go to Walmart, something or whatever, and find an instrument.
Repeatedly.
Take yourself out. What else? Exit this realm of existing.
That is not what, may I ask you something, eh? Can I ask you something? Because you know you're my girl. So I just let you rock with a lot of things, eh? Right?
You
Right. So I'm saying you bring this thing up like I'm supposed to have some type of issue with you. If I had an issue with you, if I had a problem with you, I would have bring it up from time. Right.
That's what I'm saying. We're good. So I'm saying don't go down this route.
Emotional damage.
Hey, yo, thank you for the follow. Okay. All right.
We're good.
Okay.
So I'll tell Shay to come into your life.
Tell her to look. If she want, what she want? How much money she want to talk? Like $5-10?
Hey Trina, you're gonna have to get gone before I cuss you good. Because to say Leola doing that, sweetheart.
She said $5.
Because you needed some meds.
Why?
Like a medication for anxiety.
Boy.
Weren't you just saying, oh, Leola,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, you can help out. You can help me out.
Oh God. Trina said you need them too. You just don't take them. You need them. You not take your medication?
Listen, honey bunny bunches of oats, Trina, idiot. Go peddle your wares someplace else.
Oh my God.
I've given you enough of my good money. You're not getting any more. So to come in here and to try and do any type of shaming is stupid on your part. You need money. Miss, oh my God, I'm so hungry. Can you just...
See, I don't have no problem with Trina. I have a problem with therapists.
And it's mine and you can't have it. And how you and your little flunky over there tried to guilt trip me out of my money is wrong.
See, I have a problem with Trina, I think with Trina, it's therapists I like. I care for therapists. Therapist still on a rampage, talking nonsense, talking bull caca about people. I think with Trina. Trina fine. Trina's okay. See
Trina,
y'all.
I'm going to have to mute you
Oh
because
God.
you're getting on my nerves. Because go someplace else. Go over there with those people and beg for money in cash apps. This is not the place. Me and Chasing Pillows, we have camaraderie, if you will.
We have
We
rapport.
go back.
We got a little rapport. That's why these people in the comments like Shay, you knew, girl.
You're talking about Shay?
Probably Shay or whatever her name is. You knew.
Me?
You knew. Not you. I'm talking about Shay, the one that want to get paid to speak, but speaking in the comments. You're new, love. I'm sorry.
I do. Okay, you guys are going to. I will facilitate you guys going back and forth. I will get in trouble every single if I say anything for her.
She want to get paid. Man, I give her nothing. Man, I give her a dime. Man, I give her a hair out of my pum pum. You hear me? She want to get paid for talk, but she's talking the comments. She's speaking in the comments.
TikTok is free, everyone. But
The hell is she saying? She feeling herself a little too fucking much. And you know what's crazy too? Because all the people came to me with information about her that was wrong, wanted me to expose her, and we had a real conversation on the back end where she explained to me who she was, and I took it for what it was, and I accepted that. I ain't dragged the bitch because other people wanted me to drag the bitch. But then she want to sit up in these comments.
who wanted you to drag her?
There was like 3 pages that sent me shit about her, trying to tell me that she was somebody that she wasn't.
No. Yeah, I remember. Those were the Freezer Gang people.
Right, it's like 3 of them that hit me up like, yo, I want you to.
The one with the hips.
The one with the what?
The hips.
The hips. What she mean by
A house in Virginia.
Oh my God.
I stole that from Rose.
Yo. Not the house in Virginia.
Yeah. That's who wanted you to go. That's who wanted you to go after her, Shay.
You fucking lying.
Language.
You blood clot lying. You lie. A liar tell.
I'm not lying. They wanted you to go after me too, but
What?
Leola taught. Leola.
What?
Can we move past this week so I can tell you?
Yeah.
Wait, hang on. Trina, would you like to come up?
Oh shit.
Let's see that beautiful, luxurious hair of yours.
Oh my God.
Leola, then see, this is the shit that you be saying, right? That just like, girl, the fuck, Lee.
Her hair is not beautiful.
It absolutely is. As a 4C twin, yes, it is. As a 4C sister, yes. Why you gotta take it there though? This is the thing.
No, it really is, actually.
Yeah, let's see it.
It definitely is. Well, I'm not going to take off my bonnet for you because you're not that important and you know that. But it definitely is.
Oh my God.
You have an echo.
I don't care.
I do.
You know, this is the shit that Leola be doing.
Villainera activate.
Yes. Very
I mean, you
much.
can drop me. Again, you're not that important. I don't care if you hear an echo.
Oh my God.
Okay. That was a waste of our time.
See, but that's the thing, right? Like, when you be saying some shit like that, like, you know, I'm very much for my people. You know what I'm saying? There's other ways to drag people. You ain't got to talk about nobody hair.
How was that drag?
Lee.
Real talk.
Oh, you're a fucking ting. You know, Lee is really ting, you know.
Real talk. How is that shade? Are you saying that just because someone
Passive aggressive.
they're ugly?
Lee, how you gonna comment about somebody's hair? Right? I know what you're doing, Lee.
I
I
said,
know you
let's
long
see.
enough.
Let's come up here with her beautiful, luxurious hair.
Yo, possibly Shay, you got one more time to disrespect me, and I swear for God.
Don't swear for God. Don't swear on any
I
kids.
swear for
Don't swear.
God.
Don't swear on any kids.
Because I ain't do a blood clot thing to you, so I don't understand what your issue is, right? You act like a jacket.
Wait, so Trina, would you like
Bomba clot.
Trina,
But
come back up. Trina, come back up.
yeah, Trina, come back up real quick because that's fine. You see, I got you, Trina, because I could fucking what you call it. I can say yes, Coco. That's what happened when you're first generation American. You could change. You just change accents when you're first generation.
American?
I'm first generation.
Oh no, well, no, if my dad was an American, then I would be. Nah, Leola, again, you're not important. I can
Pew, pew, pew.
Lee, I'm not giving you my money. No, you're cut off. Cut off. No.
That's the thing, y'all American thing, y'all Black American. I
Dead.
understand when you are a Caribbean Black person, especially if you are.
Caribbean black person.
Right, so she could change up her accent if she wants to, but she choose not to because she sit there and she want to be palatable. So if she wants to be palatable, she's not gonna change up her accent.
It's still money you're not getting from me. No means no. It could be my dad's, it could be Joe Biden, it could be the government's money. You're not getting my money.
See, but can I just say this?
Can we please stop this?
Lee, can I say this? I don't want no smoke with none of the people because again, the same bitch that's in your comments trying to be all hard and shit was the same one that I already had a conversation with on the back end. So I know who you are. That's the thing. Like you already gave. I didn't ask for it. Yeah, she had a conversation with me on the back end.
Oh,
because
gosh.
I told her that.
Wait, hang on. She's saying that her dad left her for 5 figures. Tracy, you get that woman and you get her out of here.
5 figures and homeless, chasing their fake pages for real, and she thinks she got some. Trina, I know that. What were you saying, Lee? I'm sorry.
Okay, I think I was doing my monologue.
Okay, I'm gonna leave. I want you to have your own monologue, but again, possibly Shay. If I see you, it's on site. Because again, you keep referring to me in the comments and shit and doing all this extra shit. Trust the fuck out of me. Drop me. Right, that's right. Drop me, Lee. Drop me. Fuck these stupid ass bitches in your comments. I could come back on my page and block you just for the hell of it. Leave me the fuck alone. Fuck. Love you, Lee. No, not you, Lee. I love you, man. I love you, bro. I ain't got no problem with you.
Alright, I'll talk to
It
you.
might people, bye. Pissing me the fuck off, all these motherfuckers. Anyways, y'all see what I'm saying? Y'all heard what the fuck I was saying, right? Y'all heard what I was saying, right? Please explain to me what I said to this bitch still, right? But anyways, me and Leola go way back to the point where she knows what to take seriously. I know what to take seriously. But me and Leola go way fucking back. And she knows that a lot of shit she be saying I do not fucking agree with. But I just let her fucking write.
Are you in you villain era as well?
I absolutely the fuck am. I've been in my villain era from time. Yes. What's up, Cedric? You pissing me off, but we friends. Like, it happens.
No, I'm just laughing because the reason why she's mad at me is hilarious to me. That's why I said, fuck it, I'm going to just show you. I can't even get mad because it's funny.
Right.
You mad at something that you was already doing being done to you. Like, I can't take her seriously. Leola is like the personification of you should be doing you should look way better. Like you should be having so much more. It should be more. It should be more. You look like a well-paid fiend who's like maintaining but gets high every morning.
I'm dying, dude.
Like, what do you have going on, Foreman girl? Like, going on, you're always talking about all this money. What are you doing? Throwing it out of the window?
But Trina, wait. All right. Trina Peoples, right? And I know a lot of people have said some shit about Leola at some point in time, right? And I try my best to be objective with her. She my peoples again, right? So I hear what you're saying. I understand that. But the only thing that pisses me off is when I try to communicate with her and she acts as if she don't do the same shit that I be trying to do sometimes. Like that's the only shit that pisses me off. She be on the same way.
That's why I'm not taking her seriously now. She's saying, I guess she has an attitude with me because when we were in I don't even remember whose comments it was. I think it was over here. I don't remember though. But we were in somebody's live and she was coming at therapists. She came at therapists a few times, and I know you don't care for therapists, but that, well, anyway, she had came at therapists a couple of times, and I'm like, bro, why do you keep doing this? You keep saying how she's a bad friend. She need to be doing this. She need to be doing that. Okay, can you help out? And so I guess that's where her attitude came from. But why do you feel comfortable calling out somebody else and their money if you're not comfortable with it happening to you? Like, sweetheart, stop it.
Yeah, I know about that. Because that was my thing. I felt some type of way.
Yeah, that's what happened. That's why she's saying, you had no nerve asking me for my money. That's what happened. She was trying to press somebody else, and I turned it around on her.
Yeah, no,
and she got mad.
Like, Lee is just, she one of them people, man. I just, like, I be over here being messy. She be being messy sometimes. I don't know what the issue is really, but I know this. I know that she's still my people's, even though she just be pissing me the fuck off with everything that she be doing.
Emotional damage.
Thanks for the follow. I appreciate you. But yeah, Trina, it's.
Oh, and I love the accent. I didn't know that you were like from the islands.
Oh yeah, I'm Caribbean. My mother is Guyanese and Trini, and my father is from Aruba.
Dang, I was like, hold on, that came out of nowhere. But yeah, I'm gonna drive. I just wanted to say that because it's like it came out of the blue. Me and her have been like not necessarily friends, but just cordial with each other for a minute. So I'm like, what the fuck is your problem? Thank you, HB, for the champion. I'm like, what the fuck is your problem? Oh, and can you teach me how to talk like that?
This is a real thing. It's not anything I can teach anybody. Something that you have to learn. That's what
everybody says. Y'all some gatekeepers, man.
I'm not trying to do it. I promise you. It's just a thing. Having an accent and everything, I don't even...
There's a mean echo.
I don't even... Yeah, she muted. I don't even realize the thing when I just talk. Sometimes when I speak regular, it does come out. And I don't intend for it. I don't plan for it. But this is what I've heard my whole life. People singing. That's it.
Yeah, I just heard it again when you was talking. I'm gonna drop down though. I've been having a bad echo for a couple of days. I gotta figure out what's wrong with my phone.
Trina, I appreciate it.
No problem.
I'm sorry she made that comment about the hair. I know you heard
Hello,
me.
Kitty.
I'm dead. I'm mad she made the comment about that.
They need black people voices.
Me and her agree about what the hell is that on the floor. Me and her agree and disagree about many things, but that's what it is when you have friends. It goes back and forth. You know, she wanted to drop me out the box. She got upset because I pretty much blasted her out for somebody who I just met. And she's like, damn, how could you do that? But then you were in my live trying to get my live taken down, talking about unalive. But it's cool.
On like a backup account where they don't know who it is.
So let's and fuck possibly Shay. Anybody want to go over into Leola's comments and tell her Chase and Pillow says fuck you the long way, right? No Vaseline. Because I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of being disrespected. I'm tired of people thinking that I'm jumping on bandwagons and shit. Nobody was here for this bitch Leola. When Leola came out with Scott, nobody was defending Leola. No fucking body. Now stop doing my friend like that. Why you pressed on her? Because she pressed on me, Coco. She pressed on me, Coco. Tell her, ask her for real. I don't just get up here and start talking to random fucking people. She's nobody. She don't go live. She don't really make content. Why the fuck you think I have a problem? You understand? It's some valid shit. It's the same shit. She sees me. She throws subs. I'm asking her, what is the subs about? She doesn't want to say nothing. Now she wants to be paid to speak. What the fuck do you think, you heartbreaker? I'm going to pay you to speak? She doesn't want to go live and make content. It's affecting your daily life. What are you saying, Coco? Do you hear the full response before you respond? Or are you just here to stick
Is
up
she
for your
joking?
friend? That's what I'm saying. Chasing doubles mean I know. The fuck? I don't have no problem with possibly Shay. She just came up new. She's brand fucking new. People got on me because they wanted me to expose her. I didn't know who the fuck she was. She told me who she was and she reached out
What
to
the
me.
hell is she
Apparently
talking
she
about,
has a
Law?
problem. That's what I'm trying to say, Queen Bee. Apparently she has a fucking problem. Out of nowhere. So I went up in Lee's live trying to figure out what the problem is. Now she's talking about paying to speak. And you coming over here being her mouthpiece. Hello? But that's the thing. Thinking that Leola's gonna kick me to the curb. She's not gonna kick me to the curb. Because guess what? When everybody the fuck else was kicking her to the curb and didn't believe her and said that she was just as fucked up as Scala, I was like the only person over here saying that she's not and she's cool. For years. I don't know who the fuck y'all are. Dead ass, Coco. So if you want to take that bone, take it back to Shay and tell her. Tell her for real. But you don't know what their relationship either. So I don't give a fuck what their relationship is. I give a fuck that she's throwing subs at me and trying to come at me crazy in comments. But now she wants to act like it's just me having an issue. Let's be fucking for real. People wanted me to expose her, thinking she was somebody else. I gave her the benefit of the doubt, and now look, bullshit. Yo,
It's not about that she's subbing you or whatever is the issue. It's just why not let it go?
I'm not letting it go because why you keep subbing me? That's the thing. Why don't she let it go? The fuck?
I
She
don't
kept
know.
subbing just because y'all ain't see it in this live don't mean she wasn't subbing me from before.
Well, what did she say that subbed you?
I don't fucking remember what she said, but she was subbing me. She added me in some shit. I don't fucking remember what it was, but I said the next time I saw that bitch, I was gonna say something to her. Now I'm trying to say something to her, and she talking about pay me to talk. What the fuck is that?
Well, you went up there like, oh, what's your problem with me? Instead of just being like, don't do X, Y, and Z. You
You're not
could have
gonna
said
do it.
that.
You're not gonna tone police me and tell me how to act. That's number one. Hold on, I'll be right back. You're not gonna tone police me because if I want to get up there and act the fool on Leola's platform, y'all see she ain't dropped me, right? Okay, be right back. I'm gonna let you talk while I eat my taco. Go ahead.
I wasn't tone policing you. You said she added you in the comments one time. You don't remember what it is, and she didn't want to talk. So instead of trying to press her to keep talking, and she already said no, I don't want to talk to you. It's better to just let it go.
That's what you had to say to me?
Yeah, because why are you acting like she said she was gonna do something to you or something? Like,
why am I acting like she said she was gonna do something?
Taco Bell.
For you to get on there and then you like calling her out and calling her out of her name, that's not okay. But then you then went and told Leola, oh, you can't talk about somebody, but you calling this woman out of her name. For what reason?
Is your name Shay?
No, but that's my friend, and I'm gonna defend my friend. The same way you say you was
Your friend
defending
on the app, or is this your friend in actual real life?
This is my friend. We real close.
Have you breathed the same air that she's breathing?
Yep.
Okay.
So again, the same way you say you was defending Leola, that's your friend, I'm defending my friend. So I'm asking why you felt it was appropriate to call her out of her name.
Too medically high for this.
I have a question for Coco. I just want to know is this is an honest question because this is observation. Is Shay crazy?
No, she's not crazy.
I've only seen crazy behavior from her. That's why I'm asking.
But a lot of people could say like certain people on this app are crazy.
Not
Everybody
literally
in the
crazy. I
app-
mean like fun crazy. Like she just does this as kicks. Like she's getting a kick out of it.
No, I don't. She's the same way we all in the mess and on messy TikTok. She's on messy TikTok. The same way we all comment, she comments. But it seems like for chasing to get up there and press her and then call her out of her name, like you would think it was something that was insane. Like you don't even know what the issue is and she doesn't want to talk about it, so let it go. That's my problem is you can't tell people that you can't say, oh, you can't talk about so-and-so's hair, but then you calling another black woman out of her name, and that's okay.
Are you black?
Yeah, I'm black.
Okay. If I call you a bitch right now, right? Is that the equivalent of me talking about your hair texture?
You're calling me out of my name. You're addressing me in something that I'm not. You don't know me enough for you to have that kind of language with me for us to kiki like that. So
I know Shay enough. Excuse me. I know Shay enough where this bitch decided to reach out to me to tell me and to plead to me that she's not this person that other people have been reaching out and telling me she is. I believed her. I understood what she was saying. Apparently, she took it upon herself because she didn't appreciate some shit me and Leola were dealing with. And she inserted herself into some shit. So now I'm asking Shay what the fuck her problem is. And you up here, why you here? Telling me that I need to not ask certain questions and I need to not, what you call it, if she said no, let it go. What the fuck? Where the fuck are you from that shit works? Did somebody say let it go? They say no, they don't want to talk to you, then you should just let it be. Where the fuck does that work on TikTok?
Because if you are advocating, which I've heard you many times, advocate for other people, and like if they don't feel comfortable doing something, you're like, oh, they don't have to do it, blah, 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 blah. But then if you turn around and you are doing the same thing to somebody else, if she doesn't want to talk to you, she don't have to talk to you. But for you, my issue is when you called her out of her name. And
when I called her a bitch.
Yeah, but is that her name? No.
She's a bitch.
No, she's not.
Yes, she is. Because if she wasn't a bitch, she would have messaged me a minute ago and say, Chasen, listen, the reason I have an issue with you is X, Y, and Z. She would have came in my live and said, the reason why I have an issue with you is X, Y, and Z. But instead, she got removed as a mod from Lead. I wonder why. Right? Because she dropped me out of the fucking box. Y'all are
but that's not why that she got removed as a mod. That's the thing. You're assuming
I didn't
Why?
say that's why. I didn't say
But
that's why. I'm going over a list of
okay.
details. She got removed as a mod. She dropped me out of the box. She's in the comments talking spicy. So when I see her in another fucking platform, I'm gonna ask her, what is your problem with me? Now
Okay.
apparently she doesn't, only when she gets paid is when she's gonna talk. Are you being fucking for real right now?
But you
So
and
she
her,
can talk to me spicy, but because she don't want to respond or say anything, I should just walk away and let it go, is what you're saying.
but the things that you have said, you said she don't make content, she don't go live, so she's not affecting your life. She's not affecting any money you make. She's not affecting how people interact with you, right? It's the same way if when people go into other content creators, their lives, and they start going at them, you know what they do? Usually, if they're not somebody that they really care about, they don't say anything. They don't respond to it. But they don't walk around and be like, "Oh, I see you, and I'm gonna start calling you out of your name." You feel like she's a bitch because you're like, she's not answering me, she's not giving me what I want. She doesn't have to.
No,
She don't
she's
have
a
to tell
bitch
you.
because she said what she said, and now she's sitting on her hands. She threw rocks and she's hiding
Well,
the
what did
fucking out.
she? What did
That's
she
what the
say?
fucking problem is.
What did
Because
she
if I don't
say?
like you, Coco, I'm gonna come up here and tell you why I don't like you. I came up here and told everybody why I don't like X, Y, and Z people on here. The fuck?
Okay, but that's you. That's not. That may not be how she wants to move with you.
Okay, so in my opinion, she's a bitch. The fuck?
Okay, but you don't have to call her out of her name. You could be respectful. You could just be like, I don't like her, or I don't, I don't respect that. That's
She's a
something you could
bitch.
say. Okay, that's what you. But then you want to sit there and like you wasn't pressing nobody else because when you was on
I don't
Peaches
trust
live, they was
nobody
pressing
else.
you. You wasn't pressing her. You was like, oh, I don't want to talk about this, and then you drop. But she got to talk to you. That don't make sense.
Y'all understand what this lady is saying right now? Keish, you understand what this lady is saying right now? Because in my opinion, it is tone policing. I'm
But
sitting here and
then,
I'm
No,
tired
no, Coco.
of you adding
What
me
I'm
in comments and sending subs and you dropping me out of boxes. But when I see you, I can't say nothing to you because you don't want to speak. Do you hear yourself?
but you are trying to tell her. What you're trying to tell her is you have to speak to me because in the comments you
I'm not trying to tell her nothing, Coco. I'm asking her what her problem is, and she
and
still can't give me a valid answer. Leola gave me a valid answer. Leola answered why she had an issue, and we moved on. What is Shay's issue?
when she wants to talk about it, she could talk about it. But
So,
if she
baby
doesn't,
Coco, like, listen, when you find out, come over here and tell us, okay? Since apparently you Shay's mouthpiece. This is fucking crazy.
no,
Because
I'm
when
not
I'm a
your
grown fucking person,
mouthpiece.
ain't nobody
Why?
gonna come and fucking talk for me.
Why are
Ever.
you?
So
Why
this
are
is
you?
fucking
But why are
wild.
you getting?
I'm so
What?
grown and I'm so big and
Coco,
fucking mad.
Coco,
There ain't
please
nobody
just
gonna
let
come
it
and
go.
fucking talk for me.
No. It's
Anything.
not
It
about
don't
letting
matter
it
if it's on
go because I'm not
TikTok
gonna
or
let
No,
you
but
do
you know
Snapchat.
that.
your friend is
Nobody's gonna come and
irrational.
talk for me.
She's
Nobody.
very
Shay is a
rational.
rational human
She's
being. I've
very.
not seen her make a sentence that makes sense. She
She's
talks crap
very
all the time. Oh, you have to pay me $25 to come up when
okay.
and it's funny. I ignore her. That's
Coco,
my
you
side of
on the
it.
wrong
But
side.
the,
I know
but
you
the
She's
don't know
just
thing
upset.
about
Redhead.
it
That's
is,
me.
But what I'm
it's
I
saying
know
is
you
still
don't
don't
know
take it so
Redhead.
seriously.
You
I
never
don't think
seen
you
that
should
bitch
take
in
it
real
more.
life. I guarantee you.
this
And you on here talking for her for
entire
what reason?
this whole entire interaction, you would think that she said like, "Oh, I'm gonna do something to you. I'm gonna do," like she didn't say that. It's real, just like simple. You don't have to interact. She asked you
Right, Coco.
again.
We understand how you see it, but
It's no reason to be going around and calling her out of her name and doing this and doing that.
oh no,
You
no, no.
can
She
Just
literally
like
deserves
just
that.
have
like
She
you over
deserves that.
here
Nah,
telling me
she
to
deserves
stop.
that.
Just like hold on, doubles. Just like you over here telling me to stop. Tell your friend to stop running her fucking mouth and expecting nobody to answer to it. I'm just
I don't think
saying.
that she doesn't expect anybody to answer to it, but she also has the right after that to say, I don't want to answer you back. But it is not for me, it's not about you guys going back and forth. I just think it's disrespectful for you to call her out of her name. You could say whatever it is that you want to say to her. You could say, but don't call her out of her name. That's it, that's all.
Bitch, bitch, bitch.
Okay. What you think? I'm gonna scream at my phone? I'm not. I simply said that's why I came up here. It's because I don't think it's okay for you to call her out of her name. But you getting real irritated and real pressed and real all this.
Because you over here trying to tell me what and what not to say, and I'm a grown.
No, I'm not
fucking
telling you
person.
what and what not to say. I'm telling you it's disrespectful. It is disrespectful to call her out of her name. You're
It is
over here telling her
disrespectful.
that she
It
needs
is
to.
disrespectful to be rude to somebody than to run and hide on another platform and to act like you never said some crazy shit in comments. It's
Is she
disrespectful to
running and
have
hiding,
a
or
mouthpiece
is she
come over
just
here when you could come over here. I get what you're saying, Coco, but that's not going to change my frame of mind. I'm a grown adult.
okay? But what I'm saying is the only reason I came over here was because I just felt like you don't need to call her out of her name. Just like if you saw somebody in another live, they was talking crazy about Leola, I'm sure that, or somebody you're close with or whoever, I'm sure that you would be like, yo, don't do that. Because the same way, like you said something to Leola, like don't say that about Trina's hair. That's not okay for you to say. You checked her, didn't you? If you was just I'm sure if you was in the comments, you would have said it too. So it's not about, oh, you her mouthpiece, you this, you that. No, it's simply the simple fact of I'm just saying it's disrespectful for you to call her out of her name. You could have
Alright,
said
can I
that
ask you a
in the
question, Coco?
comments. Yeah, you can ask me a question.
Alright, so you just asked CP not to call her out her name, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's a yes or no answer.
What was your question?
You just asked CP not to call her out her name, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
Alright, is that the same equivalent of telling somebody what they can and cannot do? Yes or no?
No, it's establishing boundaries. Because if I told
No,
someone,
let's try that again. Is that the same? Is that
no, it's not.
equivalent of telling somebody that they can and cannot do something on this internet? Yes or no?
No, it's not. It's establishing boundaries.
Be
If I
so
tell
fucking for
someone,
real, bitch.
if I tell someone to call me by my pronouns, that's telling them that they can't call me by what they see.
Be
They can call
so
me
fucking
what
for real
I
right
tell
now.
them to.
You're
If I
trying to
don't
tone
want to,
police CP about how
tone
she
policing.
feels.
Let's go over the definition of tone
You're
policing.
not gonna talk over me.
Tone
You're not gonna talk
policing.
over me. You're not
Okay.
going to talk over me. This is not the one or the second or the third. Cause I can do this all night. Can you?
I could do it all night, but I'm not gonna argue with
But you
somebody.
are.
It's tone policing, right?
It
Would
is
be
tone
when
policing
you
because you're telling CP how she can and cannot talk
tone
to somebody.
tone
That's tone
policing.
policing.
Tone
That is
policing.
tone policing.
Tone policing is when
And
you're
you're
telling someone
establishing
to
boundaries
lower.
for somebody else. You're
That is
speaking
when
for
you are
somebody else.
that is when you are telling someone to
Again,
lower
it's
their
still
tone.
the same
That is
thing. It's still
nothing
the
to do
same
with
thing.
words.
Still the same thing.
Words are very different
Still
than
the
tone.
same thing.
No, it's not. It
Yes, it
has two
is.
different definitions.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Again, you're tone policing. You're establishing boundaries for somebody else who didn't even establish the boundary.
She didn't say anything else after. She just said
Again,
I do not want to
stop
talk.
tone policing people on this app.
Nobody's tone
Period.
policing.
You
That's
are
not what tone policing is.
You are tone policing.
That's not what tone policing is.
But you are.
Tone
But
policing
you
would
are.
be if someone is screaming
Telling
like
somebody how they
in your
can and
voice.
cannot talk is still tone policing.
Telling someone that they cannot or can address someone how they feel or whatever.
Again, telling somebody how they can and cannot speak
Do you want
to
to pull up the
somebody else
definition?
is tone policing
Do you
them.
want to pull up the definition?
Again.
That's not tone.
Again.
That's not tone policing.
Again. Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
I mean, okay, can I say something? Look, Coco, your friend is irrational.
She's not irrational.
She
That is
is. Why does she call people? She does all this weird stuff in the comments. Stuff that I don't see other
Let me
people
ask you a
do.
question. In TikTok, does everybody in the comments they start talking and doing everything?
Pillows has the right to address her and ask her a question.
Okay, and just like Shay has the right to not
But she started it.
conversation.
This is what I'm trying to get to you.
Here, let me tell you what that is called. That's called entitlement. If I sit here
And that's fine.
and I
No,
go
but
up
Coco, you're still
speaking,
not getting it.
okay,
No matter
I
what
am
we say, you're not getting
I'm
it.
comprehending. Chasing wanted to tell Shay, what's the problem? Shay didn't want to answer it, and then you
And that's
decided.
fine that Shay didn't want to answer. That's fine. But all I'm saying is your friend is irrational.
No, you think she's irrational because she's not giving her what
Pillows.
wants.
Could you
That's
tell
not-
her that you would continue this conversation with her if she pays you $25? That way, that could put up a boundary and end this whole conversation. Please and thank you.
Well, then
There you
definitely the
go.
person has to speak
Can
to
you
stop
ask
talking
her?
about it.
Can you
There you
ask
go.
her, please? Can you
That's a-
say it
that's a-
verbally so it could end this, please?
That's a good point. Yeah. So if you want to continue, cash out me $25 because I'm done with this conversation. I checked out like a while ago, so you
Well,
just
I would hope that you wouldn't talk about it anymore. Don't press nobody else. Thank you.
Ma'am, it's
But
$25.
yet you're pressing her.
It's $25.
You're pressing them
talk about
right now.
whatever I
You're
wanna
pressing
talk
them right
about.
now.
No,
I
I'm
will
not
continue to
pressing
say
Yes, you are
whatever I
though.
want to
Not
say.
you not respecting boundaries. You said $25, right?
People and going on
Wait a
apps.
minute. You're not respecting her
Bitch,
boundaries.
you're pressing them
You
down.
You're not respecting her
want to go on
boundaries,
people's
folks.
lives and say, why is she not talking to me? Please.
Why are you still talking?
Because I want to.
Bro,
Unplug your nose,
Why
then
are
you
you
can
still
talk to
here?
me. Unplug your
Why
nose,
don't
then
you
you can
drop?
talk to me. Don't do it.
Bitch, why don't you drop?
Your friend
Don't
calling
do
you.
it. Thank
Your friend, hold on, y'all. Hold on.
Y'all
Your friend
weird.
calling you. There you go. There you go. Go ahead. What the fuck?
All
She
y'all
wasn't
are
respecting your
fucking weird.
boundaries. That's crazy.
So,
Why she do that?
Because she can. Anyway, I'm not no idiot. I know what tone policing is. So moving on again, because regardless of what any of the whatever y'all are, the thing is, I don't need other people to speak for me. I don't need other people to tell me what it is. I can speak for my fucking self. The thing that pisses me off is when somebody says something and I respond to you and I'm calling you out, you want to act like you don't understand what I'm talking about. So that's cool. That's fine. You're a nobody. That's the last time I'm going to address you. You're absolutely right. Your friend says, "Oh, I shouldn't call you a bitch. I shouldn't call you out your name." I'm going to call you bitch as many times as I want because you are a bitch. Because only bitches really throw rocks and hide their hands. Let's be fucking for real. Okay. Anyways, what's going
I'm
on
gonna go
here?
ahead and drop because that pissed me off. I was like, what the fuck?
Of course. It is what it is.
No, it said she wants to come over here after she addressed me in the comments saying that you are doing too much. I'm like, bitch, I'm not the one to do that to. You don't know who the fuck I am, and you don't know what type of relationship me and you have. So, what the fuck?
I'm always doing too much. My thing is this. When I respond to people that say shit to me first, I'm always doing too much. So I don't care because I'm going to continue to respond. I don't care what people's opinions are. You understand? She obviously feels some type of way. I don't know where the fuck she's came from. She's a new character that popped up a month ago, maybe. I don't give a fuck. It is what it is.
So, I blocked her. Like, she got added to the block list because, no.
Just block me and keep it pushing.
Do as much as you need law.
Queen B, my thing is this, right? Y'all see me on here and I try to be on here helping people and shit. I try to be on here giving people voices and shit. And apparently, I'm so fucking wrong for drawing the line at certain shit. You know.
Why I sound like a man, lol.
It's different. It's different voice. It's the what's up, Obi? I'm this shit. That lady.
I mean, I only came up here to make a point since she was talking about Shorty had boundaries or whatever, and that's what that whole thing was about.
Right.
But as soon as I asked you to say what I said, right? She ain't respected. The hypocrisy is crazy. So clearly, it's not about that. It's about something else.
Shorty have boundaries. Listen, I'm gonna make her a ghost. If she wanna come in on here, she gonna have to come in on a different.
Are you still on? Yay.
Yeah, I'm still on. Allie, I told you we gonna be on for a minute.
Listen, so in regards to the other stuff, I'm not gonna touch it because it's really none of my business. So I'm gonna stay out of that.
Emma told Gemini she wouldn't be able to argue with me.
Right. Obi, I'm gonna say this. The main issue is this. I ain't have no issue with that bitch. I don't understand what her problem is with me. Me calling her out, I was asking her what the fuck her issue is. But apparently, she's such a weak ass bitch. Yeah, she's such a weak ass bitch that somebody else had to come and speak for her. She couldn't even speak. She was in the comments too, but now she's blocked. Because now when I see you, bitch, when I go into Lee's live, I'm gonna act like you don't fucking exist.
She didn't have an issue with me calling her a bitch.
I don't know what her issue was before, but I guarantee you now, she just likes to start problems. People try to reach out to me. They wanted me to expose her. They swore she was somebody else that she wasn't. She reached out to me. She assured me who she was. She gave me all her information, not that I asked for it. And now she's going to turn around and act like this. This is why I try to tell y'all, don't talk to nobody on this app, for real. Okay?
Time to garden wall.
Allie, I'm telling you. Shit. God damn it.
I ain't gonna hold you. Just like when the other shit that used to come around here, that caused the problem. I'm telling you, if you go down this path, like, it's probably gonna cause a problem again between you and Lee at some point. Because like now you guys are pulling at friendships, if that makes sense.
But that's what it's about. Like, I fucked up because before, I had Leola on here with somebody else and shit. So, it was fucked up. So I understood that and we made up or whatever. But people don't understand that I was holding her down from the time before nobody
But it
believed
sounds
her.
like it's about to be a pick and choose situation, which was kind of the same thing that happened here.
Right.
You're gonna want her to pick you over her shorty, right?
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
It's not fair, Queen. That's what I'm
It
saying.
didn't pan out very well over here. It's not gonna pan out very well over there.
We gonna see. I'm sure it will. I'm sure it will to some fucking extent.
How did it make you feel when you was going through that? Like, honestly,
When I was going through what exactly?
when they were pulling you in like opposite directions, like pick me. Oh, I've known you for such and such time, and she came out of nowhere, and then the other one was like, how you gonna let her, you were there. We were all here.
Right. It made
How
me
did
feel
you
like
feel?
it made me feel like this.
Shots, everybody.
Right.
Don't be shooting at me.
It made me feel like me personally, right? I'm such a loving person, and I really have a big heart. You understand? And I understood where she was coming from. Now I
Who is
also
the she?
think Leola.
Mm-hmm.
But my thing is this. The way I look at it is I don't like nobody speaking for me.
Mm-hmm.
If you have a problem with me, you message me and you tell me, you let me know. If we're on a different level, we don't have to do it on here. We could do it on the back end. Like they say, we could do it on the back end.
You're not answering my question. How did they make you feel?
It made me feel real like a kid. You know what I'm
There's
saying?
some toes in this house. There's some toes in this house.
Right. It made me feel like a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Like I gotta choose which friend I'm gonna chill with and which friend I'm gonna sit at the lunch table with, and it's fucked up. It's fucked up. It's really
And as things transpired, the Shay that used to be over here, not the other one. From why everybody gotta have seven names. Anyway,
not even the same shape.
She picked for you. She blocked everybody, and she kept it pushing.
Right.
So now you don't have to make that decision. But now you're about to find yourself in an exact same situation type stuff, and it's probably gonna be Leola that has to make the decision on whether she's gonna pick you or the other girl, because neither one of you looks like you're gonna back down.
We're both very strong-willed, very strong, hard-headed people. You understand? So I don't know. Like, I love Lee. Lee is my people. Don't get me wrong, right? It's just
Is that you saying that you would have picked Leola over Shay, the one that used to be over here?
I don't know Shay like that. So yeah, and to some extent, yeah, because I don't know her like that. I don't know who she is for real. She seems cool. She seemed like she was down, but I didn't know her enough. Like. I know what Leola's up to. I know what Leola's next move is for the most part, but I don't know Shay like that. I don't know Shay.
I got you.
But Mariah should look back at that moment and pick a side without you having to ask. Well,
I don't know about picking sides. I don't think that. I mean, hey, let me not, because I'm not trying to tell you what to do, because there's been enough of that tonight.
You see what I'm saying, Obi? You see what happens, right? because I'm minding my business. I'm doing what I do by myself, right? People got mouthpieces and shit. I don't have no mouthpiece. If I'm gonna say something, I'm gonna say it myself. Nobody. I didn't see all this energy when I was being berated for a whole week. You know what I'm saying? Like, are we being fucking for real? And like people talking about, oh, don't call her a bitch. Really? Because I've been called worse and nobody said nothing. So like,
First of all, I didn't think Shorty was black. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I was kind of.
She not black. She just came in here acting real weird. Like, just. Yeah, friend, but it is what it is. I don't get upset. You have
to walk away from the phone and everything. I'm like, oh shit.
I literally like walked away.
I think.
Hey, Jason.
Allie, what's up?
You gotta make a choice right now.
What you mean?
It's either me or the weed.
No, but why? Like, listen, man.
Goofy grass. Pick the goofy grass.
Weed all day. Right, weed all day, man. Damn it.
Listen, at this point in time, I just think you just need a garden and call them all types of bitches and 304s and SLUTs and all that, because fuck them.
Yeah, that was funny.
Just get it out my system, right?
Get it out your system and then go smoke a fat one.
Thank you, Allie. I needed that because what's the vape? I don't have too much left. I gotta vape. Hold on. I gotta get my mighty vape. Yeah. Shit.
You need some blueberry muffin.
I can't fucking stand you. You know that? Let me tell y'all, just to give y'all some backdrop. This bitch is in New York, okay? I'm in the mid fucking West in Tumbleweed Town, right? Tumbleweed Town. This bitch is in New York. Talk about blueberry, whatever. I'm lucky enough.
Is that what the goofy grass is called over there? Tumbleweed? Is that what y'all call it?
It's just not. I mean, it's good. I got like one plug that's like really good, and then I got another one who's like, he's like hit or miss. Like he just don't give a fuck what he giving me. Like he just it's so sad.
I told you, you guys, you and Shorty need to come back to visit, because you need to come out to these blowout parties that we be having. Because these blowout parties be everything.
I want to. God damn it. I'm from Queens. You know that, Allie? I grew up in Rosedale, Queens.
See, I don't live in Brooklyn no more, but I'm from Brooklyn.
You from Brooklyn? Oh, okay. My mom still be in Brooklyn. Okay. Well, y'all don't have dispensaries. You know, we don't have dispensaries here. We don't have nothing here. Technically, it's still very much illegal in the state. So, yeah.
That's tragic.
See, that just sounds like somebody needs to USPS some coffee cans to you.
Not for real. Yo, like, guys.
Like, what kind of coffee you want? You want French vanilla? You want Dunkin' Donuts? Some Starbucks?
Right. I need Starbucks at this point. I need quality. I need some quality coffee. Excuse me. I need some quality at this point because I'm just, it's, but it'd be good. Like, I don't want to like downplay it too much because some of it is good. Some of it is superior. It's just sometimes it's just real frustrating because I only got one plug who's really solid, but then he be running out of shit, and it's like, okay,
not going through the drought,
right? And then I feel like a whole fiend because I'm waiting by my phone, like waiting for him to message me back, like, okay.
Oh wow.
See, I can't. I think this is one of the main reasons why I stay in New York is because I can just get high every day.
But New York got them high-ass rent prices. That's why I really wanted to get out, too, because New York is hella fucking expensive. For real.
Yeah, unless you're in the market of buying. Yeah.
Right.
Well, like you said, the last live, you got to get yourself in a poly situation. And then you won't get the extra income together.
Apparently.
And then once you get your situation together, you can drop the third.
Mm-hmm. 2-3 more. We need at least, babe said we need at least 2-3 more. Listen,
I'm with it. More the merrier.
But if you find the right one, you feel me? That's all you need.
Y'all, I came up with a good idea. I know you don't want to clean and cook. I like when you clean and cook, so stop talking like that. Anyway, what I'm saying, especially cooks, you know how to cook. Wait, hold on. I was thinking about clearing. I told people I was gonna clear. I would clear if you clear the goal. I will show my whole face and body on here. If you clear the goal, is that good enough? Hold on.
Yeah, because you know you MVP right now. You a mystery person. Everybody want to know what you look like.
So I feel like maybe I should make it higher.
I ain't gonna hold you. I saw what you looked like the other day.
Kobe, shut up, man.
Listen, y'all, the ones who have seen them, it doesn't count. But if it gets around to the right people who've been begging to see their face, I mean, they'll pay it.
Obi, how you seen what I look like?
See, you somebody had said something, right? And then you got so curious, you popped your head in the camera. And then you were like, what? Basically, you know how you make that expression, like, what that?
Right.
You say type shit? And then you came in the camera, and I saw you, was like, oh, I know, like, you got, like, is if you got little locks, or, like, little braids or something?
Yeah, I got little
wear glasses.
God damn it.
I definitely saw you.
Slipping. Shit. God.
See, now listen, this is the crazy thing. I've known Chasen for 2 years now, and I have never seen what the hell they look like.
Well, you missed it. Chase was definitely on camera. I don't remember what the person said, but I was like, yep.
Allie, you ain't never seen what I look like for real?
No, for real. I've never seen what you look like.
See, this
is why I know who Chasing Pillows is. I know exactly who Chasing Pillows is. I don't know what Chasing Pillows look like.
You never seen what I look like?
Oh yeah, and it's confirmed that she's black.
Nope.
Definitely black.
Yeah, I'm black.
Really? I thought she was an alien.
Oh God, Jesus Christ! Everything except a black person is what they fucking try to do.
I mean, you are in the Midwest.
Look, I heard a white lady, an old white lady, an old white man.
Ain't that what Blaze was saying?
Blaze was saying that at first. He was saying I was a white man. Yep, I was an old white man, just here, just being troublesome. Just.
That's why his intel is no good. I swear.
See, that's what I'm gonna see. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna end up making an AI that says Chasing Pillows and making you into an alien.
Don't do that.
If anybody needs to know what Chasing Pillows look like, they are a cool ass alien with some superpowers.
I'm not a fucking alien. Well, I think sometimes I do feel like an alien. I'm not gonna lie.
You have to think like that. What you wanna know why? Because we out of this world.
But wait. Can I say this though? Y'all, like, the fact that I just want to say, this is probably gonna be like real mushy, like, right? But the fact that y'all be over here like engaging with me after all this shit, I really appreciate y'all, because y'all, you know, some people are too scary like that to really be on here, like, really support. You know what I'm saying? Like, just showing me love and shit.
But see, this is what I tell you all the time. People need to practice what they preach. I'm grown. I don't pay my phone bill. My husband pay my phone bill. But it's like, I can literally be a neutral party. I can be in your space and hanging out. The moment you start talking about somebody that I'm cool with, I'm out. I can be in this space and I can be chatting, cooling with you. The moment that, you know, I hear someone's name that I'm cool with, I'm out. Like earlier, I dipped out. Like, I'll be back.
Yeah, I respect that. Yeah, I'm not mad at that.
That's how people need to move on TikTok. We all grown as adults. I am about to be 40 in a couple years. Like, what?
Yo, when I saw that, because I think I saw one of your stories today, I was like, ain't no way you were 80s. I swear you were a little younger than that. Because I was like, okay.
Nope, I am 37.
Okay, Ellie. All right, I see you. Still in my age range, though. We about the same. I'm in my 30s, so I'm in my early 30s.
I'm not spoiled milk like some white people out here.
Oh my god.
Obi, say she lying. Say she lying, Obi, because she not lying.
No, because listen, look at Danielle. Was it Danielle Bergoli, the Cash Me Outside chick?
Oh,
see, she done did all that surgery. Now she just look plastic. You feel me? And,
let me see if I can get a picture of her real quick.
Like the lips. That's real tragic. What happened to her?
Bad Barbie.
What she did to herself, really.
Yeah, she just had a baby.
Oh, for real? I didn't know she was pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
You look real ran through.
Who the baby daddy?
Then I think some basketball player.
Oh god.
Let's see. I'm trying to get a current picture of 2024. 2024. I might have to do it.
Listen, if you ever watched Baddies last season, Whoa Vicky got the snot beat out of her.
See, I'm be missing shit. Yo,
I saw a clip of her saying something about Jesus something, right? And then some girl just bolted towards her direction. And
they smacked the Jesus out of her.
All she was trying to do was praise the Lord. And then me.
No, listen, I need you guys to get back up on Baddies because Baddies Caribbean started and the 3rd episode is this Sunday. The 1st episode, it was fight season.
See, I be missing shit because I be on TikTok. You see, this is my problem. I be on TikTok and not paying attention sometimes, and then it turns into this nonsense.
See, this is where you can elevate your platform. If you got Zeus Network, stream it.
Huh.
That's what that's what me, Panda, Rose, that's what we doing. We be streaming Baddies, and then we talk about them.
Okay. Because I be ratchet, too. Like, I've had my moments where I be like...
I like my ratchet TV.
Right, I be real ratchet. Like, all right.
But we be, listen, when we do the People's Couch again, because I don't know when Panda is going to do it, but we normally do it on Mondays. When we do it, I'm going to send you the invite, and then you're going to see how funny we are in there. Because we talk about the wigs, we talk about everything.
Please send it to me because I feel like I'm left out and I don't know what the hell is going on sometimes. Please send it. I appreciate it.
Of course. You know I'm already listen, if I since I know that you like Baddies, you guys will definitely get the Allie invite you to Panda's Life.
Ooh, I'm ratchet inside. I just be
we do the baddies and the bad boys because you know the bad boys be fighting in there. That's
the shit that Orlando was on, right? The
yeah. Natalie, the first episode, Natalie Nunn bailed him out of jail, $30,000.
I'm telling you. Hold on, I'm coming.
He was locked up and he needed to get out.
Baby, you still up? You sleeping, babe? My baby's sleeping. She is trying to. Okay, fine. Okay. Baby, you sleeping or you up? I don't know. She can't hear me. I don't know.
Emotional damage.
Heyo, good luck to the follow. Tell me that wasn't a good sound, Allie.
Oh, that was perfect.
Right.
Oh my God. People hate when they follow me in my live because I have the fart noise.
Hold up. Okay, gotcha.
And then it makes people want to be like, did you just fart? Like, no, well, welcome to the family.
Zan, this is a neutral live. I do actually want to watch, Allie, Obi, if y'all want to stay up, because I did want to actually go back and watch and see what's going on in the streets.
Oh, I'm going to jump back in the comments.
You going to jump down? Okay.
Yep.
Right. That's you. But got you. Allie B
All
is
right,
so
everybody, start the windmills.
okay.
Going in.
You staying up with me, Obi, right? You staying up. We doing this. Obi, we doing this, right?
This is what I watch. I don't know about nothing about no. I'm saying, like, this is the streets. What is going on over here? Yeah, not what are you watching?
Like, I don't know about that. All right, I'm gonna watch. Baby, you still awake?
What?
You still awake? You okay?
Yeah.
Love you. She said, "Yeah, I'm dead." Hold on, before I start. Keish.
Hello.
Is time still on?
Hills, I need to apologize. I didn't mean to butt in your argument with that girl. She's annoying the hell out of me.
Don't apologize. That's why I let you up. Do not apologize.
Everybody.
She wasn't making no sense. Please.
She just was like, oh, and then I just wanted to like, oh, people like that irritate me. I don't have patience with people
She
like
pretty
that.
much. She said she not tone policing. She said, I'm not tone policing you, but I'm gonna tell you that you shouldn't call her a bitch. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna call you a bitch.
But it's okay for her friend to harass you all the time?
Right. That's what I'm saying. Thank you. That's what
I was trying to get across to her. And she was just she kept going over it, and that's why I kept saying, "Am I in the Twilight Zone? Is something
Right.
wrong with this girl? Is she high on something? Like something like really, you know?"
we all just,
I have a question though, Pillow.
yes.
Because I never got to hear this. But what happened? Why is your besides the thing that happened with Leola? Did you see something else? That why you're so upset with that therapist?
I just didn't like how she was coming at Leola for the money. That's all.
Oh, that was it. Okay, I thought she did something else. Like,
Can I say something that's funny? It's real interesting that she has all this smoke for me. When people were bullying her, I reached out to her on her DMs and said, "Please don't let these people get you down." Like, I'm very supportive.
Yeah,
I'm
when she
very much
first
a real
got to that
person.
on the scene.
because I
It was
know who
bad.
she was. I started liking her, and then all of a sudden she just that whole thing with Leola, that was weird.
Right. That's what I
I
didn't
never
like.
saw
That's
that, by the
only
way.
issue.
Like, I keep hearing about it, but I never, like, actually saw a video or anything about that
It was
interaction.
weird. It was like, what the heck?
It was in somebody it was in $2 live. It's in
Yes.
the comment section.
Yes.
He's going back and forth in the comments talking about give her money if you got the money. Can you help her? Like she was drilling Leola. I didn't like that. I did not like that. And I screenshotted it. It's on my Chasing Pillows page. She mad because I called it out. I never called her out her name. I never made fun of her, but she wants to make fun of and do all this extra shit. That's her business. She's a licensed therapist. She can act however she deems fit in this situation.
I'm gonna go check it out and see.
Mhm. Yeah, but Keish, I don't care if you butted in. I don't give a damn. Or else I wouldn't have let you.
I just wanted to ask a question because I couldn't understand where she was coming from. I was starting to get a bit confused, and I was wondering if she was confused.
She wanted to speak for her friend so bad, and God bless her. But the thing is, your friend don't give a damn about you because if she did, she would have told you to
But
not.
that Shay girl is so weird to me, y'all. I'm sorry, but she comes in the comments and just, I don't know if she just likes to just say anything. And then the girl trying to tell me, oh, other people in the comments do that. It's like, not to that level. Like taunted people just like that out of the blue. I don't see that. I'm sorry.
Right.
That was
That's the only thing that pissed me off about her is because she was talking shit before. I tried to address her. She wants to run and hide. Okay, run and hide, stupid bitch. Run and hide. But it's not going to stop me from calling you bitch. That's going to be the furthest that I call you because I don't disrespect my people like that. But I'm going to call you a bitch because you are being a bitch. Let's just be real. The fuck? If you had an issue and you wanted to say it, you know how many conversations, you know how many people I've had up here that I don't like? You know what I'm saying? That we've actually had some dialogue. I don't give a damn about you. You're a random ass bitch from nowhere. Yeah, Keish, but you good. I want to, we're going to watch this live. We're going to watch Rose. It's Rose Garden.
all right. I'm going down.
Okay, Keish. I appreciate you, Keish. Keish is one of the main ones. Leola, let that little girl keep disrespecting me one more fucking time in your comments, acting like people don't know who the fuck she is. And I didn't ask for her information. She gave it to me. Let that little bitch probably shade because I did some shit that does not involve her. Let her keep involving herself. Let's see how far that's gonna get her. Let her keep involving herself and I want to run and hide. Stupid shit.
I'll reach out to you. All right. Okay.
Yeah, nah, I just came to bother you. I don't know. I was looking for somebody to troll, and you like the only other person that's on that I wouldn't mind trolling.
Where you going? Where you headed?
I'm headed to McDonald's. You know what I'm saying?
Why you eating
He
McDonald's?
said I'm headed to McDonald's. You know what I'm
You don't get no
saying?
cash apps to get like something better?
Yeah, nah, you know, I ain't gonna lie. People been saying that, you know what I'm saying? I be on this big begging and shit, so I ain't gonna beg. So right now I'm gonna go get me a break menu. You feel me? $1 smile fry, $2.
What happened is this bitch in fucking Leola's live keeps trying to fucking play me and play on my name like she didn't try to call me out and throw subs. So when I saw her, I pointed her out, and then one of her mouthpieces decided to come over to my live to talk for her. That was the problem. Trying to tone police me. So
chips,
it is what it
A
is.
pack of ramen noodles with some lemon pepper and some butter. Do his big one. Put that bitch on 326.
Right.
But
Yes,
I've been
I
doing
said.
that all week,
Facts.
Rose.
Facts,
Since I ain't
Rose.
been on live, you know,
Facts with a little bit of chicken bouillon.
to eat
Right.
from TikTok
A little bit
to be
seasoned.
able to eat daily. You know what I'm saying? So since I ain't been on live, I've been eating ramen noodles and chips. You know what I'm saying? I finally got enough to be able to go to McDonald's and get me a McDouble and a smile fry. Like, that's what I'm finna do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm treating myself. Feel me? Not cheating myself tonight.
I think we missed like the.
Wait, why the fuck?
Huh?
I think we missed the tea. Excuse me. You missed the tea part.
Yeah, we missed the tea time part.
No, let's see. You know, I'm. Hey, now prison stories.
314 to 326.
Go on, Lee.
This nigga said 328.
Yeah, I missed all the drama.
Hold up, 5 minutes. Y'all saying y'all put y'all in
We
your
got
white.
local drama right here at home.
Yeah, I missed all the right because I'm addressing this stupid ass shit. I should have just left that shit alone. Like, okay, bitch, you scary, and let me move on.
Y'all like y'all niggas looser than that cobbler, huh?
I'm telling you, the motherfucker gonna be creamy to the motherfucker. You know how you gotta chew them bitches. All you gotta do is put your tongue
Ain't
on.
nobody trying to
Just
watch
look
that.
me
Let's
up.
talk about nothing.
Nobody eat no noodles like that.
Who y'all want to watch? Because there's Peach, there's Crowned. Rose's live kind of seems like it's not really. They just turned. They just let.
Nah, they was talking about some real stuff earlier, but I had peeped in and came right back here to see if things had calmed down, but y'all was still going.
Because that's how the shit happens over here, OB. I'm telling you, I don't be trying. Oh wait, Blaze is live. Okay, hold on. Y'all make this too easy for me. What that mean? What he mean by that? I don't like to sit in this man's lives, but I just want to be nosy. Okay, let me see. I don't like to sit in here too long.
This is after I left the live, y'all.
I might get blocked.
Peter was in? Hold on.
That sound like OC.
Now, mind you, we're gonna watch this whole thing through, y'all, because this was tragic for you, Cartel.
Us Cartel.
Oh, it's Cartel.
This live was the beginning of your downfall.
Not the beginning of your downfall.
Now look, while we waiting on him,
Yeah, definitely Cartel.
we definitely have that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. But while we waiting on him, we back to this. Like I say, Mars get to checking. Our mom's out there, our girl is not
All right, I ain't trying to know.
about nobody. That's why she kept quiet. If you don't have nothing on nobody,
You know what's funny, man? No, you good, Miss Lovely. To hear him go after Chef, well, I'm gonna wait to that part. I don't want to spoil it.
You can barely hear his audio.
crazy. TikTok, I mean, in T Lab,
boy can talk for days.
Who are you? Is you Blaze? The thing I dislike is somebody that do that. Somebody that do that. You're not finna come up here and just, that's broke do that shit. But I knew, Chef knew, not and when they found out sisters be on some, oh, I got
Wait. This is getting too much. All right. All that damn talking for no reason is ridiculous.
What?
Yeah, stop. Look, that.
All right, y'all.
It's like now, like even just like you shouldn't be saying shit about Slim no more. You shouldn't say nothing about nobody no more at all. You like so far as all the pictures that you got saved to your phone, you might as well just take them out because at this point you just like embarrassing yourself. You know he's live though. He probably went live as soon as he dropped. Oh yes, TV.
Hey Ray, what's up?
Bro, I'm glad you got that recording, bro. I should have known TV was gonna have a recording because, like I said, even it's like I said, it's gonna get to a point like we say because even majority of the people over there that rock with him, I ain't even trying to tell them not to, but I already know they gonna fall back off his ass now.
How that working out for you?
Bro, what? Even trying to get around to he said, oh, they owe me an apology and all that, and I'm still thinking in my head because even he said I gotta take it all the way back a few years. I'm thinking like, no, you really don't. If we talking about this situation right here, but okay.
You asked me how it started. You gonna tell me how to tell me?
You know, before I just call somebody just flat out, I like to observe and still learn because I still have to hear you out to call you a liar. You know what I'm saying?
I don't understand what the fuck is going on in this live.
Like you ain't finna come over here and try to control my goddamn life when you let Lisa be sitting over there control your shit all goddamn day. Your ass can
Somebody want to tell me why he's so worried about Polisa?
Well,
you still mad Polisa checked you on your bullshit, bro?
Well,
why don't you just say that, man? You like to tiptoe around things.
See, this is the thing about Blaze, right? Oh, but he be right up until he not. You know what I'm saying? Like, one of them niggas that just that's the most
He
annoying.
right
shit.
until he dies. That's like a statement of the fucking year. I'm sorry, I made the curse.
Tell me about tell me I'm lying though.
Listen, man.
He
I
be
don't
right
even
about
know.
some things, and then everything else is just completely missed. Just what?
I don't know if it's on purpose. I don't know. Sometimes it's a smoke screen. I don't be understanding him, so I just mind my business. I'm like, yo, what is going on?
Between you and me, I used to low key think that it was some type of money grab. Right?
Really?
In the way of let's just keep this shit going just for shits and giggles type shit. You understand? That makes sense?
Mm-hmm.
Let's just keep this shit. Cause think about it, right? All right. Cause it's 12:57. So whoever's in here is spying. Y'all hear what the fuck I'm about to say, right? Right. I kind of low key felt like he was somehow like a little bit of a, like, you know how they use Trina, right? To what you call it, to drag and to do all this other shit. Because it's a money train, right?
Mm-hmm.
Talk about Trina, they hate on Trina, whatever they say they shit, and they clear their goals. I feel like this nigga was the same type of tool.
At one point, like, I can see where you're going with that, but I don't even be on that side of TikTok anymore. Like, I didn't want to follow the storyline no more because it was just so damn toxic to me. I don't know if they still use him in that way though.
I don't think they do like now, but I know specifically because the whole thing was, I never could understand if y'all don't like this man, why don't we just ice him out? Why are we giving him, views? Why are we posting his videos? Why are we giving him attention if he's so detrimental? Because a lot of the detrimental people that I come across, I'm not going to post they shit over and over again. You understand? I'm not going to
doing that though.
Hmm?
Who was doing that though? I remember they were talking about him, like Genty and I Speak and them. That's what I'm talking about.
At one point in time, right, even I'm going to take it a little step further. He apparently was working with somebody who doxed people's addresses, where people didn't feel comfortable, where they had to move. some people did move and some people haven't moved,
Mm.
but they raised a shit ton of money to do so.
You know, when all that stuff went down, I wasn't on the app. That's all stuff like I learned after the fact.
Okay.
And I didn't know like what was true or what was like cap or whatever. But I heard that story like, you know, all over the TikTok streets.
That was the main thing, is that he kind of, I think he was a conduit of sympathy, because if he's so fucked up, if he's this vile individual and he's dangerous, and all, why are we giving this man opportunity? Why are we giving him promotion through screen recordings and all this other shit? And why are we keeping this shit going?
I think of what happened back then was the reason as to why people started screen recording on this side of TikTok.
That's very true.
People were saying a whole bunch of stuff, but then they were lying or whatever, so people started screen recording them and
That's
started
true.
keeping receipts because of it.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's probably why it probably evolved into something else a little later on. But that's like,
but think about it, like, hold on. But Obi, for real, because I've seen how shit works. And I've seen how it's, when you're on the other side of, I don't know how to put it, when you're on the side of, how do I keep engaging, or how do I keep this going? There's a level of manipulation, there's a level of control to keep the monetization part. I'm just saying. You understand? There is some type.
I mean, that still happens now. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
You see what I'm saying? Because this man don't mean y'all no good. If this man did all this shit, why are people still talking to him and talking about him and posting him?
I mean, he won't. The things though, he won't stop, so they won't stop. Type stuff. The people I think that are still involved.
Mm-hmm.
In terms of their character, they're formidable. They won't stop.
Okay, all right. So granted,
somebody
he won't
loses.
stop. Right. So he won't stop, and I know he won't stop. Everybody with fucking common sense knows that this man has a vendetta. He's not gonna stop. Right. So instead, you continue to engage for not just a few months, for years. That's my thing. That's the only thing. I'm gonna leave it at that. It's for years. This is a year's beef going on. Just saying.
I think that because of the way things work here on this app, if they were to leave him, say they were to leave him alone, right, and they let him run with the narratives that he's spinning out there, don't you think that it's gonna grow? And then eventually, inevitably, it's gonna find its way to their platforms. So they have to say something. If they leave stuff unchecked, right? This is just me hypothetically speaking. It's not me like knowing, because I really don't know what the man be talking about most of the time. But you know, say like he's putting out narrative after narrative after narrative after narrative, just like they could be putting out narrative after narrative after narrative after narrative. Right?
Hold on.
The people in the comment section, they take those narratives and they run with it, right?
I see what you're saying, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I just, in my mind, right? It just doesn't make sense. If I had somebody that was literally harassing me and coming after me and trying to do all this shit, maybe it's just me. I just wouldn't want to give this any time of day. You know what I'm saying?
Let's be real though. Like, I don't know what that feels like. I've never had like someone like harass me on that quote unquote on that level, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know like how to navigate something like that. Apart from just like logging off and, you know what I'm saying, just like doing it that way. Just say like I wanted to return to the platform. Like, how do you deal with that? Like, and you know, and the games that people play on this app, like making fake accounts and then like spamming people's chats, like it's like I've seen that too in different creators' lives. It happens on his platform. It happens on these bigger creators' platforms. It's like a whole game. Like it's like never ending. It's like once you start, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You're in it. Period.
It's true.
And the people involved, they're built for it. Like I'm looking for the world. They're unrelenting. They will not quit, including him. He will not quit. Him,
So if
Tanya
you and I,
Michelle.
but wait, if you and I know he won't quit, right, Obi? Are you gonna continue to engage with him? You know what I'm saying?
Me personally, no. Like I wouldn't want to do that on a continuous basis. But I'm just saying, I'm looking at it in terms of like within the context that it exists in. And the characters of the people, they are unrelenting. They're not gonna stop on either side, you know, until like something happens. And sometimes some things have happened and they've continued.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like some of the people that we're talking about are rare in terms of like who they are as people. Not many are built like them.
That's true.
They will not stop. They haven't stopped. That's why we're talking about these 2 to 3 year beefs. Like who does that? Who has that energy? You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta be different.
Your fault.
Huh?
You know what I'm saying? Not me. Not
I
us.
would be exhausted. I'm like I'd be drained.
Yep. Very much so.
That's why like a while back I blocked a whole bunch of people just because I didn't want to follow a particular storyline. I didn't want to keep up with the drama that they were in because it was just so toxic. I was like, whoever is associated with the story, I'm just gonna block everybody just so that my timeline can be quiet and I can reset and look at some other stuff because the stuff that they was getting into, oh my god, it was just like, and it's also Blaze related. It was just never ending. And
But why was it never ending though, Obi? Like, if we being for real, why did it never end?
I know where you're going with this in terms of like their symbiotic relationship in terms of like making money or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I think that for a time that's probably something that was true for some of the people involved, but over time, like it was no longer. People, you know, the people got tired of it too. Like, who want to talk about the same thing over and over again? They're like Genti's doing other stuff. I Speak is doing other stuff. Ab is doing other stuff. You know what I'm saying? They're not really talking about it like that no more. Blaze seems to be the only one that's like in the thick of it, continuing. But then he's doing other stuff too. Not we just heard him talk about OC and Cartel or whatever. So
Right.
he got like some new beef or whatever. You know what I'm saying? He might come back to it every once in a while, but he still got some new stuff. He's into some new situations or whatever.
I think what kind of what throws me off about Blaze is that he literally he's for the people, by the people, all this other shit, and then he does shit like show a victim's fucking picture. And not that I'm saying he's the only one, because there's other people on this side or whatever side that have done the same shit. I don't agree to none of that. All of it is trash. You know what I'm saying?
Khalifa said something to him about what he's doing before he even showed the picture, in terms of his intentions and his need to consider the victim, because if it's not about the victim, then you know what I'm saying, what is it really about? It's like, to me, it seemed like some ego thing because Slim taunted him into exposing this information, and lo and behold, here we are. I understand like the impact that an image can have on people. To see someone hurt in that way, you know, it can impact people, but at what cost? That's not like exploiting someone's trauma. I don't know what is.
Leo, look, listen, I just want to say this, right? Because I'm feeling myself and I'm eating my Taco Bell right now. All right. Leo, can I tell you something? For real? All right. I want to make you a mod, but I just feel like you're going to just block everybody. You understand? I'm really upset. Well, I don't have money like you, so I have to take what I can. Um, I don't have Qdoba or Chipotle money at the moment.
Love with you, bro. What?
Oh, well, she wanna, but what I'm saying is this, right? I want to make you a mod, right? But the only thing is I understand why you feel upset that I took away. You need to talk to that little girl that be in your lives.
Y'all about to have one hell of a blowout. Like, I see it now. Between the two of y'all.
No, we not. Obi, don't say that. I just need you to talk to that little girl, and I need you to explain to her that you cannot go all around being accusatory and inserting yourself into business that doesn't concern you and expect nobody to say nothing. That's all I need. That's it. That's it, Lee. That's it. That's all I need you to communicate. If you want to, that's great. If you don't, that's okay too. You understand? But this is deep. You understand? How is somebody else gonna be mad about shit that you and I already squashed? Please understand. But you gotta not say it's on site in my life. Okay. Leola. If I say it's not on site in your lab, right? Communicate to this girl that she needs to tell you what the fuck I did to this to her. I'm trying to be respectful, right? And you know how I am. I'm really a softie. I just don't have a fucking tolerance for certain shit at all. But I have a big heart, Leola, and you know this. We are a fam. I will handle it. Okay, thank you. Because doing all this extra shit, saying all this extra shit, is unnecessary. And if somebody else came in my life trying to be her mouthpiece, like apparently she can't talk for herself. So when you say you handle it, you will handle it. I trust you. You understand? But we not doing all this rigmarole. You know me. I don't go back and forth with nobody. It doesn't matter what your last name is. You understand? It doesn't matter who you are. I'm not gonna go back and forth with you. There's no need to. I just wanted my answer. All right, Leola, thank you. Go ahead, Obi. I appreciate you.
Oh, I have nothing more to say. I'm just going to be observing, future interactions.
You really think there's gonna be a blow up or something? Yeah. You hear me smacking? I'm the fuck. And
see, that's like. No, you're just playing right now. You're cool.
Yeah, she play. Listen, Leola used to be a big one, so that's why she know what the smacking is. Listen, I'm being a big back for you right now. Okay, I'm being the big back you wish you could be right now. Yeah.
There's some stuff that you guys aren't acknowledging about this particular dynamic that you have that I'm seeing that potentially could be a problem later on.
Yeah, we do a problem. Like, we don't really, like, people don't know, yeah, it is what it is.
And y'all cool with that?
If she don't disrespect me in public, then we don't need to handle it in public. But if it's disrespect in public, abso-fucking-lutely.
Okay.
I'm enjoying my taco a little too much. I'm gonna play Blaze and wait, damn it, Leo, come on up. All right, Leo, come on. What's up?
Okay, so Obi, no. So here's the thing about me and Pillows. So I will feel like something is happening she did I don't like. And so I won't say anything publicly because it's just, I know that I know her tone and everything like that. So I'll like message her and be like, I can't believe this is happening. We're better than this. We've been through more, blah, 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 blah. Or I'm like, or like when wifey, when she was talking crazy to me, I was like, you need to check her, all of this kind of stuff. Cause to me, I don't like to have these big conversations when especially it's over a misunderstanding or something that I know that Pillows and I can talk about it level-headedly, if that's a word. So we've had our blowouts. It's just been private. Like I like it.
Mm-hmm.
And that works out. Yeah.
It's been working out for us for the past few years. This isn't the first time I got mad and been like, that's it. You're not a mod. And then 2 minutes later, I have to mod her back. Because she was yeah. It's because but then it's like I have to just feel what my feelings are. And then I realize I'm not mad at her. And like, that's why the other day when I come up here, I think not the other day, it's like I came up here and I was just like singing and then I ended up getting muted. Like it was one of those things I was like, okay, I get it now. But this is because it's like years of us being like, of us understanding one another.
Yeah, I got a real dynamic, I'll say that.
It is interesting, I will say. Very interesting. But it worked.
I didn't like that coming at me.
Yeah, I understand that, but what I will say is that night, it was really a lot. It wasn't, I think it was that was the last straw for you. I think I remember I said that I was like, you're getting a lot of people, a lot of heat, a lot of people are coming after you and everything. So it was, I think it was just, I can't remember what she said, but whatever it was, this is the last straw. And then that's when you like went off.
Wait, what you mean?
When I think it was when you said between you and Shay.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember, but I just know it was like something and like I think it was like all of the pushers were coming after you. And then I can't remember what was said, but it was, to me, I was just like, no, this is like Pillows has been a lot of under pressure or something like that. It was something that was said and I can't remember. I wish I could. But then we ended the live and then you came over to my live and it was you have to pay to get up or something, which I thought was a joke.
Yes. She was trying to be funny and then she dropped me down. She dropped me out.
Yeah. So, but that was that night when it was like everyone was coming after you for something. It was Peach was coming. It was like Peach's people. Because that pregnant lady, and I was like, and she was saying that I was lying, and the pregnant lady was cussing at me and everything. And so that's what it kind of, when I was like, wait, this was happening in your live and you didn't stop it. And then so it was we come into my live. So it was one of those tit for tat, but I thought I had taken care of it, but obviously I didn't. But I don't want you to like be upset and think that I don't like anyone being disrespected, and especially if it's people that I like to talk to. So I'll apologize for that. Oh goodness, and I hate apologizing, so this is gross. But I didn't.
I'm listening.
Yeah, so I think it was a joke. I thought it was a joke, but it went too far, and now it's grown into this bigger thing of now we're sitting here with these little resentments. not me, but I just don't want you to think that like I'm not going to allow you to be disrespected. I don't want anyone to be disrespected, and especially like the cussing and the yelling and everything, when I feel like we can all talk when we can all talk and figure out what's going on. And really not even talk about what's going on, just talk and like understand, like, let's just leave each other alone.
Okay. I appreciate it.
Don't tell anyone I apologize.
My thing is this, right? It's because this lady, whoever this lady is, she was talking a lot of spicy shit. As soon as I responded, sorry. Go ahead.
Is it echoing, you guys? Is it me?
Yes, I can real bad.
Okay.
So you gotta mute.
Okay, I'm sorry. Mute.
Yeah, for some reason it's echoing. So for some reason, she got on my fucking nerves because she decided to throw some subs in the comments after she dropped me from your live. I've never been dropped out of your live, so that shit was hella disrespectful. So when I come at this bitch and I ask her what her problem is today, apparently one of her mouthpieces came over here and tried to defend her, saying, well, you don't need to call her out her name. Well, she doesn't have to fucking mention me or throw subs or try to drop me, but she did. And that was my response. I'm not going to bring this bitch up again. I don't know who the fuck she is. But one thing I do know is that when everybody wanted me to quote unquote expose her and people were sending me information that wasn't true, I gave her the benefit of the doubt before all of that shit. That's what I fucking do know. So for her to be a child and turn around and act in the comments like, oh, you got to pay to speak to me, that's fine. Go ahead. Be a child. But don't turn it into some shit where Chasen is trying to come after you. That is not what the fuck happened. And she knows that. She knows that. I gave her the benefit of the doubt. I reached out to her and I said, who are you? Are you this person? People want me to expose you. So that's it. Mm-hmm.
I understand. Everyone is valid. Everyone has their concerns. You won't get dropped out of my life ever. The fighting thing or the arguing thing is, I think it's not us. But like I said, that was a rough, strange night, and I think a lot of people I just don't like it. And like I said, I'll make sure I'll try and handle it and see like I said, we've known each other long enough to know like this is just not how we handle things. And but yeah, I think it was a joke that went too far, and now it's one of those things like, okay, I'm put in a weird position because it's like she doesn't want me to talk for her, and I know that like she's just one of those she just like gets so just into something, and then just afterwards it's just like, oh my goodness, like I didn't really realize it was that big of a deal. I'm just figuring out how big of a thing this is. I don't want either one of y'all to call each other names at all, because it's just, but I can't stop you from doing something in your life. But I think she does have a lot of people who are on her side. And I remember at the time when people were trying to like lie on her and say she was like the Apple Store lady, and
that was the they were trying to say.
Yeah, I thought that was terrible. And I know the people who were doing that. So it's one of those things where it's just like, this is just being blown way out of proportion. No one needs to be disrespected. And I don't want, especially not around me. So let me handle it in my ways. And again, it won't happen again in my life. You won't be dropped. And I fix that from ever happening. And I get mad, but I'll stop getting mad and like unmodding you. Like, don't stop doing that because it's toxic. It's toxic. It's toxic.
It feels like a break broken up with every 2 seconds, and then it's like, oh no, don't go, but leave. I don't want to be here no more. That's what it feels like. Yeah.
No, that's why I said that's toxic. I know that's toxic. So that's why it's like I always go back and I'm always like, why did like I shouldn't have done this? But then it's like for 1 second I let my feelings get the best of me and then I'm like cut everyone off. Like everyone's gone, everyone's trash, block, everything's done. And then I always will just go back and be like, man, that was a mistake. And like I never leave you. Like I always will support everything that you do. And so I'm sorry for having that toxic relationship between us, because that's me being toxic.
That's really big of you, and I appreciate that. And there's no need to say sorry, because we all fuck up. So I mean, it is what it is. There really is no need. Right, Madam Hill, like she don't have to be this sentimental. Is it because it's late? Is that what it is? Because it's almost 1:30? Is that what it is?
Yeah, my empathy monster comes out when it's late. So that's why I gotta get out of here, because then next thing you know, I'll be like cash apping people and be like, here, it's all everyone says. But like I said, I hope we're good, and I'll try and fix this between the two of you.
We're good.
Okay, I'm gonna drop since I have the echo. So let me.
You got the
Yeah. All right. I'll talk to you soon.
All right. She said cash apping people. She did. You see my goal.
For this, I might have been wrong. Maybe. I'm still watching y'all, but
Yo, Obi, you one of those that you be observing. So
I got my good eye open, see what's going to happen. But that was low key a little bit beautiful or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
what is this?
Will you put my quesadilla in the fridge?
Yeah, baby. What is this? A chalupa?
The crunch wrap and a quesadilla and 2 tacos.
Please sing.
Oh.
Philip Rose says goodnight.
I was like, I don't know what's what. Hold on. I just want a piece of the crunch wrap.
That's all you.
Are you sleeping?
Not to.
Alright, I'm sorry. I'm gonna be quiet. I'm not gonna be too loud, I promise. Just a little loud. Oh my god. My baby's awesome. She ordered me food. She ordered food and I was just obliterated. What's up, Obi? Talk to me, man.
I was just saying that your favorite Rose said goodnight.
Rose said. I saw what she said just now. Okay, I see what you said. Oh man! All right, so let's listen to what Blaze is going on about. Yeah. Turn this down.
Are you caught up with the chef and that side?
Chef
what you
and
mean
that
caught
side?
up? I mean, honestly, we're not even talking about that over here, right?
Yo, how Zen left my live to go to Blazes?
But what makes you want the topic to
Yeah, Zen went over there like, are you caught up? Like she wanted to.
And I'm just asking respectfully. I'm not attacking you. I'm just wondering.
Oh, okay. No disrespect. I was just asking. Thank you for answering, though. I appreciate it.
Damn, Zen.
But yeah, I'm pretty much well versed on what's going on.
What a problem? When something saying she just be stirring the damn pot. I'm confused. I'm confused.
I think it's kind of fucked up. I think we need to change the narrative on TikTok, where it's like a big time creator. I think the big time.
These motherfuckers is boring. Okay, hold on.
I mean, it's pretty much over. Like, the media of everything that was supposed to happen happened already.
Yeah.
Tom came on live and started talking about T and low-key, like, threatening to expose some stuff or whatever, while also touching on some subjects or whatever. So, T went live, tea time, and then, you know, people got her off. She went on Rose live. They talked. We missed all that because we had some stuff going on over here. And then now it's pretty much late. Some people have been on all day. They probably sleep right now.
For real, it is 1:30. I want to end, like, I just want to play. Do you know Lisa Loves Jace? You know that white lady?
You gotta click on it. Let me see what it is.
Because it's something different, but at least it's really like,
It's on the white tea side of TikTok.
yes. It's the begging side of white tea.
Oh, Chasing Double says that Slim is over there threatening somebody. Who he threatening?
What?
That doesn't even surprise me.
He does need it.
Who's threatening who? Where?
Slim. He probably on Rose Live. That's where he was live.
God damn it.
Remember he was going to get McDonald's?
Wait, he not in anybody's live. He in his live alone, and he's telling this person, it's a female, that he would watch. What he said, basically take out their family in front of them.
What?
And then take their life, whoever that person is.
Oh wow!
We running. What? What's his profile name? Somebody.
Oh gosh, let me go back. Hold on. This is new page. Hold on.
Yeah, the problematic shit.
Something like that.
And he's talking to a woman.
Yeah, I don't know who it is. I'm trying to figure out who the heck it is.
What? This is why I could always gotta talk about 500 things, because shit just be everywhere, and nowhere at the same time. I'm trying to see if he pops up on the other side. This is Slim Girl Clips.
Share the live to Key on up, Big Talk, whatever page you follow. Share the live to her and let her know.
Sorry,
I
baby.
swear to God, on
Sorry,
everything
baby.
that I love, on blood, on
Wasn't he just talking to her on Rose Live though?
keep on
Yes.
playing with me about my kid, about my baby mamas. Nigga, I don't play them. I don't.
Shout out to you, Chasing Doubles.
And I'm making threats over the internet. That should let you know how reckless I am about them. I don't normally talk about when I'm gonna do something to somebody. I don't care if
Wow.
you
You recording this?
Yeah, this is
I will lay on the bed and do life behind me. You are a realtor in Atlanta. I guarantee you it's easy. You are guided by a book because you gotta get books to be able to pay for that nigga that you're trying to keep.
Oh Lord.
You're gonna file for the money game. You're gonna file for the money grab. You don't know how many people I know. You don't even know what they all look like. You don't know when you will really be set up.
What?
All you gonna know is your ass not gonna make it back home one day. All you gonna know is your ass not gonna make it back home one day. I ain't gonna lie to you, you on a level worse than Blaze right now. You on a level worse than Blaze right now.
Damn, Blaze.
I want Blaze ass so bad, goddamn me. I ain't gonna lie to you, that shit crazy. But speaking on that kid and my motherfucking baby mama, you on a level worse than him. And Blaze already, it's a plan already cooking to get Blaze. You're gonna lose something that you don't want to lose talking about the people that I care about the most. My children, I don't play about. My children, I don't play about.
What is happening right now?
You'll find out soon.
What?
This is horrible.
You'll find out very soon. I don't play about my kids. Don't.
Slim is threatening Kiona. He talked about his baby mother or his kids or something like that.
God is my witness.
Yeah, he's telling Kiona.
I don't want to do it. I say this shit all the time. It make me think I want to do but speaking on something that the only reasons that I do have to leave, you're gonna find out harder. You're gonna find out harder. Shit sad. Your ugly ass can keep over there with that nigga that you trying to fuck and keep on trying to build a platform that you want to build. You could even beef with me on a regular basis. But you're gonna find out the hard way. I don't play about my kids.
Yo, he sounds sober, by the way.
You speaking on one that I ain't got here yet. And you speaking on the mother of my child and don't even know what my financial situation is. You speaking on the wrong shit, baby. I ain't gonna lie to you. Some of y'all need to stay in y'all lane. Y'all like dealing with lames, fuck niggas, bitch ass niggas.
Right. Yeah, I don't.
I promise you, I'm gonna be the biggest bitch ass nigga when your ass is gone.
Talking about setting him up or something.
And it might come with torture.
Huh?
It might come with torture.
Well,
You're gonna lose a lot of shit. You're gonna lose everybody that you love playing with me like that.
Is he okay?
No.
Torture is watching you lose the people you love.
What?
Watching you lose the people you love. There's nothing you can do about it. But watch it. And knowing that your
he not sober.
He don't sound like he know.
Go look at all of it. I'm evasive for a reason. I have no real root in this country or no real root in this state at this point in time for a reason. I've always moved this way. You can't catch me for tax evasion because I don't have no real root, no address.
What?
That's not how that works.
Whatever the fuck you want. I move a certain way for a reason.
Did he just say? Did he just admit to tax evasion?
Trace that bitch back to my government. All of it, but I have no real root. They don't even start looking.
He drunk.
Speaking on my children,
he drunk. He just admitted to
worst
tax
thing in the world you can do. You might want to go in here, walk that back, and never make it.
I'm telling you, he not though.
Obi, you for real though? You really don't think this man is intoxicated?
Just because he's saying all this stuff, don't mean that he's drunk.
It's the way he sound while he's saying it, though. Is what I'm saying. Because
I've heard him when he's drunk. He slurs more. Like he kind of like he sound wet in the mouth. He sound dry right now.
Well,
premeditated.
He could be high.
Yeah, that's true. I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, you make a good point.
Premeditated, so she can feel like he ain't gonna do it because it's premeditated. That shit come with a death penalty and all of that shit. Baby, I don't want to be here.
What you say?
He said something about death
Who the fuck are
penalty.
you talking about? Because it better not be me.
Oh Lord.
Not Kiana in the box.
Oh God.
You can say whatever you want to. I'm telling you straight up. Yeah. The worst thing in the world to do is speak on my children.
Oh.
Say all the shit you want to say
The worst
about
thing
me,
in the world to do is
but
speak
baby,
on
I will
his
watch
children.
you suffer. I will watch you lose the one that you love in front of your eyes.
Oh my God.
They call the feds, call whoever. There's no trace to find you.
Fine, you have to get some gas money to come here.
Get some gas money.
I'm safe.
Baby, you don't even know. You don't know who you be playing with. You think that this internet, you think that every person on this internet, you think that every person on this internet,
a punk, weak ass nigga.
bitch.
I can't believe we up for this right now.
Who knew this was gonna happen?
Right,
That's where you stand, right?
That's exactly where the fuck I
So
stand.
when you lose your child and watch your husband go in front of your eyes, remember that.
Lose your
Boy,
child and watch
you
your
can't
husband
successfully
go.
kill yourself.
Record everything, madam.
Well, you've been saying you are.
I want to, but I can't. That's the reason why I'm telling you.
can't
I can do a whole
successfully
lot more.
I don't want to hear this dumbass shit, Slim.
I got you.
Lord.
Fucking think you gonna, boy, please, we ain't finna kill nobody.
Okay.
Really not taking him seriously,
Give
show.
you the opportunity
Word.
to take this shit back and give you the opportunity to never speak on my kid again. I don't speak on nobody's
Nigga,
kid.
fuck you.
Okay.
Don't threaten my life.
Yes, you did.
Damn.
Don't threaten my child life.
You did walking on the threat.
Your child life, but you speaking on mine.
Boy, fuck you. Did I ever threaten your kid's life? No, I said the state of California had to take care of the damn child because you can't.
You shouldn't be putting your mouth on none of my kids.
I can do whatever I want.
You don't even know what the fuck I got going on. You just
Not a
lie.
goddamn
You just
thing
sit
but
here and
begging.
think that
Not a
everything
fuck
that you
thing
talk
but begging. They was just in the live the other day giving you ideas on what to work and do because your ass said you don't know how to do shit but beg on TikTok and sell weed. So who cares, Slim?
Okay.
Bitch, you the day you think about killing me, you gonna die.
Oh.
I'm thinking
Ain't
about
gonna
it
be
now.
no, and I ain't gonna be
Think
no,
about it now.
and
You
I ain't
want
gonna
me
put,
to
I ain't
give
gonna
you
lay
an
a
address?
finger to you.
You want
I'm
me to
not
give
gonna
you an
lay a
address to
finger
pull
to
up
you.
to?
I'm not gonna lay a
I
finger
know
to
nobody
you.
moved for you
I'm
like
not
that. You
laying
want me
a
to give you
finger
an
on
address
your
to pull up
ass.
to?
Whatever.
What
You
you
want me to give
talking
you
about?
an
An address to
to?
pull up
Hell
to?
no, because then you'll be crying tomorrow. She doxed me.
I dox myself.
I ain't gonna lay a finger to you.
Your ass out of here. Count your days.
Count your mama days, bitch. Oh, she
I'm
already.
dead already. That's
Yes,
why I
this
can
is
count
Slim.
yours.
Already. Bitch, please. You don't have no power over me. None.
This is really goes too far.
This is crazy, man.
We're back. Don't nobody care. Who cares? You ain't never killed nobody and you ain't gonna kill nobody.
Oh.
Oh Lord, why did it have to say that?
Little dour ass glasses. That brother,
Yo,
don't
his
tell him to
laugh
stop.
is
Let
so
him keep
like
talking.
fucking creepy to me. Like,
She telling you to stop. You the one talking. That's crazy.
Whatever. I said I ain't gonna lay a finger to you.
You talking
I said
crazy
that
by
several
speaking on
times.
somebody's child. You should never
Who
speak on
cares?
nobody else's kids.
You do shit all the time. You should
Like what?
you should stop fucking with me. I was in that live having a good time. You brought your
Nobody
bitch ass
ever.
in there.
I never had a beef with your ugly ass.
You got one now, ho.
what is
Alright, cool.
happening?
And I want you to know that this beef is priceless. A millionaire gonna lose to a motherfucker with nothing to lose. Stupid ass woman.
Easy.
The people that's not in your tax bracket.
Whatever.
What?
Whatever.
I give you
I don't give
That's
two fucks
Slim
about
God.
Hey, look, here where you at. When my baby mama dropped the baby, you want to fight her?
Boy, bye.
Cause you scared.
You think I'm
coward that's been on the
think
internet.
I'm
You a
finna fight
coward.
that
I like
Amazon
Keanu, not
bitch?
gonna
No.
hold you.
Then she damn slow.
Coward.
Fight you.
You're a coward.
That shit, you know them slow hoes can go. They can fight for real. Them damn
You're
short
a
butts can
coward.
fight for real. I'm not a coward. I don't give a fuck.
Why are you talking to her like she's a man or something? What you mean coward? She's a woman.
You big and bad on the internet because you know that you're safe, but you think that you're safe. You don't know that I will literally get somebody that don't look like us to try and buy a house from you, and you pull up to I'm gonna make me a check, and then find your ass gone inside that house that you went to show.
Oh no, son.
Imagine you telling me your play. How dumb do you sound?
Right.
You still couldn't spot it. I just said it's somebody that's not gonna ever look like us.
What?
That's the fucked up part about you. Some people don't have everybody that's black don't have ties to everybody that's black. I got ties.
Yeah, everybody in the comments is like recorded on the internet.
Not begging for it. You think a motherfucker gonna do something to me and you ain't even got enough money to buy yourself dinner? Fuck
Yeah,
out of
baby.
my face, nigga.
Heaters cost money. Heaters cost money. Heaters cost money. You were just over there saying you.
Wow.
She really be believing the dumb shit that she say. I ain't report you. They
Did he drop her?
Y'all ain't
Yeah,
come
he
back.
dropped her. Damn.
I know it's a digital footprint. I just said I'll lay in the bunk behind what I'm saying right now.
This thing is wild.
I'll lay in the bunk behind everything that I'm saying right now. Y'all here come back.
Oh, she got reported.
Yeah, she got reported. Hold on, let me step outside
You
real
got
quick.
more pages. Go ahead.
Heaters cost money. Dirty ones don't. Dirty ones don't. You're so far removed from the reality of what kind of ground that you're walking on. Dirty firearms cost no money. Cost no money. You really need to go ahead and chill. And I'll be honest with you. Catching you by yourself. I don't need money. I don't need none of that shit. I'm not.
Are they telling him to get off?
Hmm?
Are they telling him to get off?
Yeah, they telling him to pretty much
is
stop saying all
household
this
goods to
shit.
torture you.
Like he's
And all I gotta do is trade favors. Y'all don't even know how the streets work. It's favor for a favor. Favor for a favor.
this nigga is doing too much. Yo, I'm gonna get off because I'm gonna keep recording, but tomorrow morning I'm gonna be on here pretty early. I'm sorry, y'all.
What's the name of that page before you get off?
Oh,
So everybody can go there if they want to.
Yeah, let me pull it up real quick. Hold on. The name of that page is Are You the Problem?
I bet.
Are You the Problem?
Thank you. You have a good night. Good night, everybody.
Good night, y'all.